Hello, everybody. We are live. Aaron, you're also live.
We are? What?
Yeah. And we also fixed the Twitch stream. Now people can watch it on Twitch. Isn't that crazy?
And the crowd goes mild.
And the crowd goes mild. That is crazy of you to state.
It's because, like, I don't think anyone watches us on Twitch, so, I mean, no one,
Well,
obviously no one watches us on Twitch because, like,
we had
it
6
has...
consecutive streamers last night on Twitch that just ended up leaving because we couldn't see anything.
Yeah, they might have stayed otherwise.
So... Mayhaps. Shut up. I don't want to watch your freaking stupid short. I hate that YouTube automatically sends you to the Shorts tab when you're opening it. Because I fucking think that's disgusting and stupid. So I watch our live streams so I can see the chat. So I can also hear ourselves talk to see if everything's good, you know. I hate that YouTube automatically... Because, you know, I need to make sure that sometimes the audio is okay or that the video is not super duper choppy, because obviously there's a difference between you know, Streamlabs, what I can see on Streamlabs, and what I can see through the actual, like, stream itself. So, okay, I don't care about the charger. You can fucking leave it alone. No one cares. Shut up. Anyway. Are you ready to enter the game?
No. But will I ever be ready?
No. We last left off on Chapter 2. We really, really needed to wrap up because it was like a 6.5 hour stream. So we're just going to finish the end of Chapter 2, and then we're going to get right on into Chapter 3.
Just
Didn't
wanted
we
to show
already
off your
read
huge
this?
house, huh?
Wait,
No.
did we already fucking read this?
Okay, I'm looking over at the stream quality. It looks very good, even at the 6,000 bit rate.
Dude, there's... Hold on. Did we... Oh.
I was at first like, what? It's not 60 frames. And then I remembered, oh wait, this game is not... You can't do 60 frames.
Hold on.
Well, why did everything go? What?
I think I know what I did wrong. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Now get Aaron back up in this biatch. There we go. That's why. See, look at the difference here. I clicked the first one. That's 6 hours in the past. So.
Oh.
But it's we saved it at the exact same spot, which is the problem.
Alright, well, anyways, welcome to the canon version of the stream. The BS&B Evangelion You Cannot Advance.
Oh, guys.
You cannot...
I have a little song to sing.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be if we edit this into like videos, this is gonna be how the video would start.
So I wrote a song for Aaron, okay, and me. It is a play on Chicken Jockey, Hot Lava Chicken. It goes, Aaron, Autumn, playing Deltarune online via stream. Me and all my peeps hating on fucking Burley, hating on Noelle even though she's peeved. Crying tears of joy, shipping her and Susie. Crying tears of joy, shipping her and Susie. There you go. That's your shitty little song.
It's just me, just so disappointed. Autumn, that doesn't rhyme.
I don't care. I don't fucking care. You wanna know what I care about? Low punnies.
There you go, boom. Make it into a short. Me.
You want to know what I care about?
The comments, the bait will be wild. People will be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, there are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. My voice was so gravelly when I said that. Almost like a graveler. Not that I would want to do anything with a graveler or anything.
Are you sure about that?
That was for the short. That was not saying that.
Are you sure about that? You positive? Well,
yes.
I believe you were Newbert before.
Actually, I'm negative. I'm negative Newbert. Newbert had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak.
Hold on. Twitch is apparently asking me to grant permissions. Yes, authorize. Yes, authorize. Thank you. It was like, to read Twitch Twitch bullshit, you need to authorize the stream thing and blah 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 and all that bullshit. I was like, all right. With this windfall, I've ceased to be a spherical. Newbert, you're a one of a kind, or something that I said about that guy. I don't remember his accent. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Haha. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends.
I bet you are. Oh wait, what voice did I do for this guy?
I said
again.
Do like a deep voice but dumber.
Ho ho, who is this guy? He's scary.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I remember talking to you last time.
How about a strawberry cake as a room warming? Oh my god. How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift?
There's a cock. There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie.
But it's not cauldron fresh.
See that Susie is a stickler for quality, apparently. I shall sleep here. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. I want to eat the moss. There's a little Susie plushie!
Oh! So, this was in the gift you gave me? The hell did you have this, Chris?
Ooh, I can make a little dress. Can I make a little
No
dress?
touching my doll when I'm not here.
Rosie, what are you gonna do to that doll? There's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds.
Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris?
Just a wee bit.
Look at the little stuffy.
I'm looking at the
That's
little
what I hear when I see it. Just meh.
Yeah. You ever see that little kitten that's eating the food and he goes meow 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 meow? That's what I see when I see that.
Yes,
It's like aggressive, but it's like being cute, because like it's trying to be aggressive, but it just can't be very well.
Mm-hmm.
Susie, you didn't read the manual, so I put it over here for you.
Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep.
Well, Susie, you didn't have to be an asshole about it. But, to be fair, you're an asshole about everything.
Whoa,
What the fuck?
Whoa. At least gotta respect the redemption arc of Susie. Okay, you can say shit about the redemption arc of Birdly, okay?
Oh my god, Birdly.
I'm not gonna fight you on that.
But
come on, at least we gotta respect Susie, okay?
No, Susie's my favorite arc so far. I mean, to be completely fair, she's got the most personality, literally.
Mm-hmm. Susie, Chris, toothpaste boy. Oh wait, hold on. Lancer sounded more like this. Right. It's all coming back. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me.
Okay. A girl
dad, if you will.
You mean a mom? Welcome. This entire castle is not my room. I was gonna set something up upstairs. Why, I already have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your friends, Peach Boy.
Peach Boy! Peach Boy! Signed, Lancer.
I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan, can I? Haha, get it? 'Cause he's fanning? door is locked. Anything down? No, anything down here?
You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome, more tyrannical than you could ever imagine. Queen? We already met her. What?
Wow, nice hamster wheel.
So, you two have come to humiliate me.
No, I am serious. It's cool. That water bottle, however.
Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle. Blah, 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 blah.
It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion.
Materialistic as always.
I mean, you kind of were too, especially with people. Materialism
Hey.
evaluation denied.
We're not.
I simply
we're not
give
acting
myself
like he's
the
not a
treatment I
hypocrite.
deserve. You slept curled up on a dirty throne every day.
Enough, wench! What purpose have you here, Queenie Beanie?
Okay. Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy. That you don't have to worry about Lancer. I'll be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother.
When was that decided?
Arbitrarily right now.
Do what you please with the boy. But if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball.
Okay. I think it is time to abort this conversation.
As you wish.
Quite sorry, mein Kinger. Quineth hath my new, have a new man about turn now.
Who?
Yeah, who? Oh, I think let me better learn. Pustest! Who was that?
Bro? That was my son's lesser father.
Cannot calculate someone who had less than you.
Begone!
Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything from the store?
Cashews.
Order processed. Alright. So either they were previously married, because it sounds like they know each other, or Lancer's an illegitimate son. Into the shop we go. Hey, welcome travelers, this is all the same. Goodbye. Well, what a wonderful place. Thank you. This town, not that restaurant. It looks weird. I'm going in. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spinning and crying as men carried him out. We do not predict any future difficulties. Now please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. Check recruits. We got quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we got all of them.
Yeah, I think we did.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good stuff.
Taskmaster,
That's
my
me,
mom!
Zeus.
Boss, this cafe is so refined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? You can be one of the animals too, boss. Yes, I would! Not me simping over manager.
from Chef Lancer.
Signed, Lancer.
Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0! I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. I think we've already read this before.
Mayhaps.
Mamma mia! I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? Yep, we have. Mamma mia, you have ready on moi.
I got spin cake. Yeah, baby. Actually, do you got anything I can do? Welcome to Top Bakery. That's you, actually. Never mind. I don't know why I started talking.
I am the bakery smith, Malice. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for. But using my skills, I can fuse items to make new ones.
Spike Band. Twisted Sword. Tension Bow. Thorn Ring and Pure Crystal. That just gives her extra attack, but we don't really need that right now, do we? Nuh-uh.
We do not. Nuh-uh.
Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Pleeble Firm Town. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey, boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Haha, that's right. They took so long on their turn. What a horned girl. I never got to see her. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is so much cooler, so I'm keeping it. Fair enough. Hey, boss, how can I help you? Challenges? Task manager says, okay. Order.
Fonts. DC? What is this? Washington? DC? Blood alcohol content?
Crazy. We did it! An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received $150. Hey, boss, how can I help you? You do another challenge. Chapter 2 All-Stars, Jensen Gym. Yeah.
So goddamn catchy. Always. Every time.
Boom.
It always hits the spot.
Round 2, fight.
But also, like, we're gonna just this chapter get both you and me just losing our fucking minds to the new OST. Because, like, I mean, I've been losing my mind the whole time because this is the first time I'm hearing these songs. But you have already heard a lot of these songs before. But now we're about to get in completely new territory.
Here we go. Boom. Boom.
Boom, boom. Let's fucking go. You owe me 10 shillings.
Treated the enemy. Ow.
You know, we should. You know what I love her videos? Like BSB joke, inside joke tier list.
Yeah, that could be another one. Didn't you say you want to do like a Pokemon?
Oh yeah, we were gonna
Smash or
talk about
Pass?
that.
I completely
Yeah.
forgot.
As for like ideas for you know, what a therapy. Fucking the fuck charity, not therapy. I don't know why I said therapy.
Therapy stream.
Charity stream. Therapy stream. No, charity stream for like great ideas. I think Pokemon Smash or Pass would be an amazing segment. Also, inside joke tier list. Let me write these down. Actually, I think I actually have an old document that was charity stream ideas.
Crazy. I definitely want to do charities. I really want to start giving money
problem
to
is,
the
like,
community.
Right, and the problem is like we're just so small that like you know, I feel like charity stream would overall still be a pretty small event, and I don't think we'd raise that much. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, we ourselves would at least donate stuff.
Right.
Well, money. We would at least donate some money, anyways. You know, because I think that's like an important part of charity streams is when like the YouTuber themselves is also donating to the cause. You know. But like, I am a firm believer that, especially once you get like a big platform, you should do some charity streams. You know, because it's just, they always will at least somewhat do well, especially like when a big YouTuber, say like Markiplier size, does a charity stream. People are like way more willing to donate because it's going to a good cause. And also, if you do creative ideas for you know, like a punishment kind of tier list where like after a certain amount of money gets donated, this thing happens in the stream, you know, stuff like that. I love it when YouTubers do that on their charity streams, and that just incentivizes you to donate more, and you feel really good about like spending money towards that goal for two reasons: one, to see the YouTuber you watch do something stupid, and two, because charity, you know. Just all around a great thing. So I don't know if we would raise too much. I still would want to do it. Just because, you know, no time like the present.
I just had to block somebody from commenting on Twitch because they sent, it was a bot.
Of course.
And it was like, oh, get the best viewers here at this place. And I was like, no.
Honestly, I'd love to have like extreme punishments, like fucking if $1,000 gets donated, then like I have to shave or something like that. Like stuff like that is the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But if we were to actually get to 1,000, that would be fucking nuts. Well, for our size, that would be absolutely bonkers, you know? That's why it's like, you might as well have a massive, like, absolutely bonkers punishment for getting that much, you know? I think also, like, playing through a bunch of short horror games has to be part of the segments. Let's see, short horror games. Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Bruh.
And we do fast food tier list. I mean, everyone has done a fast food tier list at this point, but like, why not? I feel like
Did I
we could
just
get
use
some
it on
really
myself?
funny- I feel like we get some really funny, heated discussions if we did fast food tier list. My fucking god, we are taking so many hits. No, stop! He's already dead. Hold on, yeah, let me just actually write down some of these.
Wi-Fi. I gotta turn my Wi-Fi
What
off.
happened?
It's just taking up latency on the stream. Can it? Ever since they updated the Samsung phones, every single freaking one of the goddamn settings is just so fucking hard to get to. So,
I'm slowly getting used to it, but like it was really rough when it first dropped.
So the issue that I'm having,
I was so mad. I was like, dude, I can't even like rotate my phone anymore. What the fuck is up with? Oh wait, it's just somewhere new.
So the reason why
I can't put my phone on vibrate or silent or ringer anymore. Oh, it's somewhere new.
So the reason why that I'm having an issue with it is because, like, there was they did an update where the notification bar thing changed. So now if you swipe the notification bar down on the left side,
the right side,
yeah, like I want to get to my settings, my quick settings, but every single time I swipe it down, even anywhere close to the middle, it automatically goes to the left side.
That is the thing that like I think I'll get used to in time, and I think I'm actually kind of already getting used to it. Like about probably like 80% of the time, I'll be like, oh yeah, they've changed it, so it's like separated by left and right, which I think in the long term is actually a good decision because it is nice to have them more organized like that. But it's just the process of taking time to get used to. It's like, ugh, I hate that. Wish I could just program my lizard brain to like automatically adapt to it. But no. You know? So yeah, 10 shillings would be on the tier list.
I had to ban that person too from our channel because I tried typing again.
God damn. Then shillings, what? I'm trying to think of inside jokes off the top of my head.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit.
Fuck? Bro with the second coming of Sans at this point. It looks nearly impossible to dodge. That was not as bad, at least. I was about to fuck you. That last part, damn.
Just get rid of that guy.
Cast ultimate heal. See, Dan to Dan is also on the inside joke tier list.
Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Pension gem. Oh, we need to go sell that fucking dog collar. Remember the dog collar? We need to sell that. Because it loses money as time goes on.
Honestly, there's actually like a low-key a new inside joke as of last night, which is that Aaron is the type of guy to order a Subway sandwich and sit in the fucking store and eat it.
Tension bet. Tension ring not part of it? B-shot bow tie. What does the tension dam do? TP by 50%. Alright. Well, we've talked to everybody here. We did everything there. So let's go ahead and go this way. That's you.
Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. Yes, I just fucking said that.
Let's see what's going on over here. What is that? Oh, it's the DJ store. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. One for example, just $4.99 to drive by to these clothes. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? Oh, God.
Well, hold on, let's do this in order. I was listening.
Don't yell that from across town.
Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie.
This is you as well.
No, that, what the fuck did... I can't remember these voices for these one-off characters. I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. Hold on. Can you just open that up again? I'm just really fast gonna screen grab that and send that to my girlfriend. Cause that is very much her.
Very demure. Very positive.
Mm. Oh my god.
Oh, this is where we can all play all the music that we want to listen to. Oh, well. Alright. That just skipped. I don't think they really had anything good to say anyway. What's over here? Oh, God, why is it skipping so much? Are you impressed?
Are you impressed?
Worms don't need taxes.
Like Nolan.
What is that? That worms don't need taxes. What is this baloney? They need to pay taxes like all of us. Says the calm reader. Who's back in the chat again? Welcome back. See you fucking later, Ralsei. Managed to cram everything in the closet, even the rug.
Also, calm reader, do you have any ideas that we could add for the future BS&B Inside Joke tier list? Because we were talking about ideas for charity stream one day, and I think an Inside Joke tier list would be a really, really fucking good one. Because that's just like purely unique to this channel.
Your wallpaper is updated. It's a picture of your brother and you playing video games. Your brother is using the knockoff controller. Aww. That means we were his player one. That's so cute.
It's so cute. I was looking back through the shorts to see if I could just see some inside jokes real quick, and gotta finish my side. Gotta do that.
Yes, we do.
Tem still study hard. Tem get the smart, go to college, achieve dream. Then Tem become as if you could ever envision it.
Wow. They just decided to grow like actual sentience there. The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's a dialogue about proper distancing in the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change.
Oh, Liz and Autumn being siblings has to be.
Oh yeah, no, it's just real. That's just real life. What do you want about? That's just real life. We are married. This is a fact.
Okay, so wow. Okay, so it's not valid for the tier list. All right, fine.
I think this is
right. Sorry, I didn't say that. I did not break the kayfabe. In fact, there is no kayfabe. That's just actually how it is. Like legitimately, they just are siblings and married.
Yeah.
I love reading books.
We also got Bowser farts.
Does that count as an inside joke? Because we don't really reference that one.
No, but we do reference the everyone at BS&B eat shit.
Yeah, okay, no, I added that to the list, but I didn't say it out loud because... Look, here's the thing. When we do the stream, we'll say that one. But, like, we'll play the clip of when it happened, so that way there's context. Because the moment someone hears that, and there is no context that they have, you're like, what the fuck? You know? So,
Yeah.
anyways. but that is on the list. It's one we referenced privately and then we cut out of the final video because it's too it requires too much prior knowledge. Especially the books upstairs.
It's book 1 about souls. Read it? Nah, I'm good. How to care for a human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look in the back. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago.
Spaghetti carbonara to my fettuccine alfredo is 100% going on the list.
The soul has long been called many things. The font of your compassion, the source of your will, the containing of your life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. Say something real quick, Aaron. Okay, good. I was making sure your audio is still working correctly. No reason to go back.
I have become God. I have become God has to be one of them.
I have become God!
Oh yes, I'm okay. I'm so excited. I really wanted to see Silver Draken. Oh, Silver Draken. Draken from Kim Possible. What? Silver Drake? I've never beaten this boss before.
Oh, that's you. Still, that's you still.
All right, hand it over, honey. I got this. I don't remember exactly the voice, but I think it was something like this. No, Dad. This is my battle. So, how about just telling me what to do? Sure. How about trying Fire Shock? I'd love to, Dad, but the mage left the party. Oh, yeah. How about one of your 99 blaze potions? I'm saving those? That's so me. I feel that. It's so hard to use items in JRPGs.
It's like
and then you
have
play
to...
SMT and you realize... Yeah, then you play SMT and you realize how required items kind of are sometimes.
And Fear and
that
Hunger.
broke me. Then that was when I was like, oh wait, items actually really matter.
Yeah, and so does... They also matter in Fear and Hunger as well.
Fear and Hunger is another... yeah, that's like when you have RPGs that are that fucking hard and you have to dig to the bottom of the barrel of your menu to kind of strategize, you realize, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't be like hoarding these items. But like if I'm playing Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or something, no, hoarding all of those items. Like, for what? Your birthday? Come on, live a little. Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Hiya! Oh. It reflects fire attacks. Whoops. Hey, you gotta heal. I wish I knew healing magic in real life. Then I'd make you better and... Wait a second. What if you just came to the underground? It wouldn't just be me and Mom. Your mother is... Hey, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm getting better. Yeah, but see, you're in a video game and in a hospital
Hospital bell.
You're in a video game and you're in a hospital bed. So therefore, I hate to break it to you, but there's a good chance that you might not make it out of here, okay? This isn't like real life. I mean, it should be fair in real life, that depending on the circumstances, you know, but okay. You know, you're in a hospital bed at a video game. That makes your odds pretty low. Okay.
Your chance of survival is like 12%.
Yeah, like you know, it's kind of a track record with a lot of media that has the father character in a hospital bed. That like starts bedridden, not like after, like mid-story, like starts bedridden. It's a good sign of dying. Anyways. Might even be able to go to church tomorrow. Really? Are you sure you're okay? Holidays happen whether you like it or not. Even though everyone likes holidays. Well, gotta go home soon or Mom would call. See you tomorrow, honey.
You can pull some from
Autumn.
Discord. I know they have jokes, but I don't know if they have the best jokes for YouTube. Ben Parker situation.
See, yeah, but this is basically just jokes that we've come up with while recording. Is like the criteria, I think. Or streams. Bye, Dad. Love you. Oh, the professional yapper is gonna be on here. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, we got a professional yapper over here.
Susie, why are you here? Hell if I know. Sorry, guys. This game's only one player. Dad, this is, Susie. Oh, you must be that attractive young lady I've been hearing about.
What?
See, my
That's a
daughter's
teenager.
really into you.
That's
No,
a
I'm
teen.
not. Okay, no. He's not saying it in that way. He's saying from the daughter's perspective.
Okay.
I'm saying like that's what I meant by that. Don't no.
Not
no,
out of
I was
context.
not implying that shit. No, absolutely not. You know, but yeah, it's like the way that a dad would be like, "Oh, that's the girl you've been telling me." You know, like that's what I was trying to that's what the intent was behind me saying that. Anyways, god damn it. Oh, this is Susie. Oh, this is Susie. There you go. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool! I think I have to go now! Susie, huh? Yeah. What's it to ya? Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Oh my god, just kidding. Well, kinda kidding.
Well, let's leave you to die now. Hello, who are you?
Oh.
Looks like she's resting her voice. Well, we do have some people to meet. Who are you?
Sans.
You kids come out of the library, didn't you? Studying, how wonderful. Personally, I hate libraries, but...
Hey,
what's up?
It's the Sans theme.
See, brother. By the way, about my brother. Looks like you won't be able to meet him today. Yeah, it's a bummer when things don't work out. Sorry about that. I'm sure you'll meet him someday. He'll be around when your brother comes home.
You know, I hope that like the jokes that like we never meet Papyrus. That would be so funny.
That'd piss so many people off. Sometimes a hoof girl comes in here. Opens the freezer door, then stands in front of it, lost in thought. Guess she really likes the cold or waffles.
Yeah, I'm a sicko that looks at all the milks to find the best expiration date. You got something about it?
I mean, I also look at them all. Various frozen bagels and treats.
Hey, Chris. Wanna see if we can fit inside? If you just crouch down under the waffles. Damn. Think someone's looking.
Alright.
Well, Sans is always watching.
Hey, forget something?
Oh, that's me. Why? Yes. I think I left my eggs on the counter.
Guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be.
There's really egg on my face now. Is there not?
You're excused.
Now it sounds as if you're egging me on.
Egg on or egg off, I expect a lot from you.
Well, I am exceptional.
And don't forget about me, your ex-husband.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that is not how you introduce yourself.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm your ex-husband. Oh shit. Maybe that was actually not the best thing to say. Hello, Asgore.
Dory, I didn't expect to see you here, but I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if...
Oh, I was just about to go, actually.
Ah, oh sure. Home is where the heart is. So when Andrew comes home...
Yes, we should all discuss that together soon.
Okie donkey. Say hi to Chris for me.
Okie donkey. Of course. Have a nice day.
You know what I want, Bone Man. Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Oh.
Sir, that's not how love works.
Maybe you should talk to your plants about that one. Ah, don't worry. They're the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know, flowers. Well, yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yes, I even keep them in glass. Like that movie. Yes, it's very similar to the movie. Well, I'm a good one. I'm trying. What the fuck is with that guy?
Hey, Chris, never mind.
Hey, what's up? Buy things. Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You want to buy something? Put it in the basket and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. Grapes, melons, oranges, and a scent of fresh pineapples. Oop, sorry.
Pineapples.
It looks like a normal basket of fruit, but when you reach in, it's incredibly deep and holds all sorts of things. It looks like a normal palm tree, but it's chock full of useful groceries. Loose eggs, $1. It's too much responsibility for an egg. Ice Ease Pizza Pinups magazines. Hot and fresh cheese. Pepperoni. And like in your dreams. It's a zine for Jockington fans. It seems popular. It's a bunch of cards and heart-shaped chocolates. Get well soon. I'm glad your bike crashed. What?
Damn.
That stuff, it's used half off.
What is it?
Trash. It's a rack of candy, jerky, and various nuts.
See? Jerky is candy. And, peanuts, too.
Actually, they're legume.
Peanuts?
Jerky.
Okay, all right.
Just wanted to see if you would react to it or not. Knock, knock, knock. Faintly, faintly. A trousel growing further away. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, is that a human? If humans are made of bones, where do skeletons come from? Knock, knock, knock. The knocking is an amateur. You still got a very long way to go. Oh, what are you doing here? Hey, Chris, this is free milk. Oh my god.
Hey, that's a good impression of me, Autumn. Hey, Chris, this free milk. It's amazing. It just magically refreshes itself overnight.
I think this was you. I don't remember.
Snicker, snicker! Like little Chrissy, you hear? That, guy at the pizza place? God, what's his name? Pizza Pants? Heard he got, like, a super hot girlfriend. What was her name? Like, ha ha. Pizzerina. Anyway, what did you, like, wanna talk?
Yes.
Susie?
OMG, it's like so sweet you have a nasty, dirty little What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh no, not a striper. Oh my God.
But, like, this is my polluted alleyway, so, like, I think I might have to go to the mayor and get a traffic sign
What?
that says, like, no plus ones, because, like, okay?
I hate you.
Hey, that's my trash from other people's houses. Like, privacy much? God, living with Azzy made you weird.
Max Rain is here. Also, Calm Reader says, "Oh no, not a striper." Crazy. Where's Onion Dude? We need to talk to Onion Man. Is he this way? I do believe so. Never mind.
Homer Simp's wiener has to be on the tier list.
Oh, it's sticking my piss!
I love that one. Well, and the penetrator is obviously going to be on there.
Penetrated.
You think it's true? You really think there's...
You should read the Snowbird. Calm Reader
What
sent a
voice did I give the
hamburger.
Snowbird?
I don't think it had one. I don't think you ever read one.
What? You chicken? You ever wonder what happens when you combine lava and chicken?
La la la.
Haha. You got a beak and wings? Like a chicken?
No, just...
I ain't afraid. Only kids believe in that stuff.
I thought that was me for a second.
But Chris...
Or you for a second.
You gonna be a little weenie like Chris?
You want to say that again?
Susie! Didn't see you there. Hey, YouTube! Didn't see you there.
Wow. Really something scary in there, huh?
Say,
Sounds to me like you'd better worry. About what's out here first. Ah!
Up?
Up! You okay, Chris?
No.
What's the deal with this place? Well, you don't gotta talk about it.
I don't remember where the onion guy was. Am I crazy?
He was like far to the right.
I mean, I remember that
On
part,
a,
but I just don't remember where. I think it was this place, but I don't think it was these buildings here before or something. I don't remember those buildings being there at all. Hold on, maybe it was up here.
Yeah, I remember you walked really far to the right, walked
Yeah, it's
down
this way.
this long path, and at the end... Yeah, it was right here.
Oh, hey! Calm Reader
end.
upgraded his silver tier.
Holy shit, thank you!
Calm Reader. I think it was. Hey, I told you to come alone.
You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Okay.
Hey, Crisper. I missed you. You here? Missed you all day. Did you miss me? Yes. Oh, I was missed. My existence being acknowledged. Feels good, you hear? You hear? You hear closely for a second? You're my friend, right? As my friend, do you hear a secret? Sometimes I hear a song at night. Just a little piece of song, you hear? It sounds like it's coming from under the water deep. Do you think someone's auditioning for my band? Oh, I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? Do you want to hear another secret? I think maybe. I've heard that song before coming from the sea. The whole thing. It's not a new song, but I can't remember. I can't remember, you hear? I'm going to investigate, you hear? Come back here tomorrow, you hear? Beauty's on the case. That's my name, right? See you, Chris. Okay. That was not worth the town shillings it would have taken me to work a job.
Hey, Chris. So, do you do weird stuff like this every day after school?
Yes.
No, it just started yesterday. I think you can move now. Like, there's not gonna be a.
Hold on one sec. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Is this all that place?
It might be.
It very well may be. Stop trying to split the screen. I just want to... No! Oh my god, I hate my phone. It's so dumb. So much for a freaking smartphone. It's more like a dumb phone now. Alright, let's leave. Hashtag death to Birdly now. Fair enough. Honestly, let me tell you, that's pretty fair. Closed! Fuck you. It appears it's an ornate gate. It appears to be locked. Chris, that's not me.
Chris, that was a good impression of me. You going home?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, that was about to be a good impression of me, wasn't it, Autumn?
Yeah,
I was studying with you.
about to read it because you were hesitating. I was like, oh, is it me?
No, I always hesitate because Toriel doesn't have too many lines of dialogue, so I always am like, oh, wait a second, that is me. Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? I mean, Chris, I should, probably get going, and I, was gonna bake a pie. Did you want anything? Guess I could come over for a bit.
There it is.
Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I'm Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am. I remember.
Wow, Susie using ma'am?
Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you not?
Huh? You, remember my name too?
Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you.
Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me?
Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make the pie together?
Make it together? But I don't know how to...
Do not worry. I can teach you.
Okay.
Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I am very happy you are friends with her, but
No, not the butt.
Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she influences you, leave the chalk alone, all right?
Okay.
Crazy. Crazy.
That's actually just wholesome. Hands, washed. So, Susie, you're not washing your hands often?
Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it?
Comrie says 1 lemon garlic butter, birdly flavor, tangy, savory, buttery, time 30 minutes, good for 1 weeknight dinner. Ingredients: birdly thighs or breast, garlic, 4 cloves minced, lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of butter, or 2 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of chicken broth, half cup salt, pepper and thyme.
Scrumdiddlyumptious, in fact.
I would like to partake in birdly pie. Let's go kill birdly.
Chris, you know how to make pie? I mean, depending on the pie, it's not that difficult. The hell haven't you made me any then, dumbass? You pie-hoarding piece of... I mean, excuse me, ma'am.
Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Huh? Chris? Oh, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make pie.
We will? Wait!
It's Cheerio. It's the bathroom
Okay.
sink. Will you run the tap? Yes.
Random question for you, Autumn.
Sure.
If you get invited to someone's house, and not, I don't know, this vibe seems like you couldn't say this is, like, impolite or anything. But if you were invited over to someone's house and they immediately are like, all right, help me make dinner, is that rude? Here it seems wholesome, but I just...
I mean, it really depends on the context, because this isn't just, hey, help me make dinner. It's more of a, hey, I think you'd be interested in learning how to make this, so I will teach you.
No, this is why I think this is actually fine. But like, there is this time where we were over at Julian's ex's house. At the time they were dating, in this story, and her dad was just like, "Yeah, everyone, help me make dinner," and we were just like, kind of looking around, like, "Okay." I mean, you invited us over. It seems a little odd. And this moment just made me think back to that, just randomly.
I will say this. It is rude to ask upon that when you invited someone over without telling them that you were going to help first.
Yeah, we didn't know ahead of time. We were kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think that's definitely more on the rude side.
Yeah. Anyways.
It started to run. It's making a lot of noise.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Chris is doing the thing again.
It's 'cause of pie. He really likes pie. Hello there, Jimbo. Do you want some pie? Is he gonna, like, leave through the window?
Is he gonna, like, awaken to his persona?
Persona 5?! Holy shit, he should have just left the house. It's better to come in
And the
sink
water,
than to sink
the
in
water
cup.
sounds just stopped. Okay, Autumn. I'm glad that I talked over you saying, so the
Sure,
algorithm
I'll-
doesn't freak out.
It's better to come in the sink than to
Okay,
think
all
in
right,
the
okay,
cup.
yeah, okay, okay.
it's something
Well,
that someone
something
said in the
about flour.
chat.
Oh, okay. So, that's this bag, and you just. Oh my God! The bathroom is flooded. You know, it's about to happen. Oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh? Persona 5! I don't know why, I looked back in the
What
chat.
does that have to
I-
do with Persona?
No, it's just me when I 5 my Persona was what I saw in chat just now. But I don't know why the clip of you just screaming Persona 5 when we were playing Fear and Hunger. I don't know, the way you said it was just really fucking funny to me. That could make the inside joke tier list. Ha! Achoo! Come on! I'm not gonna try and make a sneeze noise because it's gonna sound shit. Sound like shit. Achoo! Okay, there you go. I lied. Actually, I did try it. Now, on to the next part. So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this sometimes.
Krister? I don't even know her.
Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie?
A snoozy?
What the?
Yep.
They would call
snoozy.
her a snoozy.
I fucking knew it. I fucking saw that coming from a mile away.
Then. Is this chicken pot pie recipe? I'm not been like really paying attention to
I
it.
think it is,
Is
yeah.
that what this is? Then I guess you'd be a Snoriel. Haha, Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? Alright, where the hell is Chris? Toriel? The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment. I left it in the car. Chris is just like eating pieces of the car outside.
Just munch, munch.
Did you
Where'd
watch Clone
go?
High, Autumn?
No, I did not. But I know about JFK and that. Why
There's
I
this-
tell you, I'm gonna shit my pants.
There's this scene where they're working like a part-time job, and they're at like a fancy restaurant, and the guy who owns it goes, "Here, we eat our mistakes. Eat it!" And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "You have to eat your mistakes, literally." And then they're like, "Okay." And then they just like take this. Oh yeah, because beforehand they were doing the dishes and one of them dropped a dish, so that's why he comes in and says, "Here, we eat our mistakes. Eat it." And then they're like, "Okay." They pick it up and just start eating the broken glass, and. Just the way the scene is animated is so fucking funny to me. It just made me think of that.
It was crazy.
Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So, what's next?
Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later?
Okay. Then, I guess I'll walk you home.
Oh, no. There's no need to do that. Oh, actually... Susie, would you like to stay over?
Uh-oh.
Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then...
Here, just look at this.
Is it a
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a
futon?
link to this clip real quick before, so that way you have it so you can watch it after the stream because it's really funny.
Our couch is being used as a bed.
I think it
Our
says-
couch is used to being used as a bed. There we go.
I read that wrong.
I think I know what that means. When her and Asgore got divorced, he was sleeping on the couch.
It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here.
I don't know if I
What?
would sleep in the same room as Chris.
Well,
Chris
shit,
might
I
like
am
wake
bleeding
up and start.
pretty well now. Hopefully I don't pass out. What did you do? Bleeding
arm
pretty
wound.
bad. Arm wound.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, no, put pressure on the wound is especially like what you gotta do. Definitely put some gauze on that, I think.
Yeah.
Let me preface this saying this is not real medical advice.
Real medical advice. Because I am a medical professional. If it is
Oh yeah, you can
bleeding,
give that.
if it is bleeding and it is bright red, go to the hospital. If it is spurting out of your arm with force, go to the hospital.
Oh, you poor guy.
Shard in your arm. How did you get glass in your arm?
Did you break a glass or something?
If there's glass stuck in your arm, like a large piece of it stuck in your arm, then I would not remove that. I would go to the hospital.
It's really ironic I sent you a cartoon clip of like a guy eating glass and breaking his mouth. But
It's
eating glass.
kind of pooling. Well, as long as it's not really, really, really bad, you should be
if
fine.
you're not like losing a shit ton of blood, then you won't need to go to the hospital. But like if you're starting to feel lightheaded, I think that's an indication you need to call 911.
Yeah, I would be very careful. If you need to, like, you can send me like a picture of it in the Discord or in my Discord because you know.
Just
what it is.
DM, not
Yeah.
not. We don't need to put that in the public.
No, just
Chat.
DM me directly.
Splendid. I'll make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not?
Well, yeah, I think that whether you go to the hospital for something like this is like it really just depends on how big the wound actually is.
Yeah, it really
Um,
depends.
Because if it's a small cut, then like you could just put some gauze on that and be good. Okay, that sounds really bad then.
It's not bad. I just can't
If you
feel
can't
my
feel
arm.
your arm,
If you're putting that much pressure on your arm because it's bleeding that badly, then you probably should go to the
yeah, you
hospital.
absolutely should go to the hospital.
Yeah, at that point, I'd talk to somebody. You should not be losing feeling in your arm from a cut.
What the fuck? No. You don't want to use a staple gun.
You do not want to staple it. You would want to go to the hospital.
You want to tape it. You want to tape it first. Well,
Unless
okay,
they have
no,
non-toxic
tape it.
glue.
Period. Okay, not first.
But my point though is don't. It really depends on what kind of bleed it is. It really depends on the wound, because if it's a wound where it's like, again, bright red blood coming out really fast with pressure, that's an arterial bleed. You cannot just seal that up. You need to go to the hospital and you need to get that fixed, because you don't want you internally bleeding just
your
because
life
you
is way
stapled
more
your arm.
important.
So, just if it's concerning, go to the hospital.
Yeah, no, the not feeling your arm is the biggest like red flag. I'm like, yeah, I think you should go to the hospital. Well, okay, hold on. First, I think your priority should be calling 911. Like, seriously. Because if it's really that bad, that is immediately what you want to do. So you can be stable. So you can call them just as the first thing, and then focus on stabilizing yourself until they get there.
Oh no,
Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to pause Deltarune for this, because this is more important by far.
yes, arterial bleeding is very bad. Do not fuck around with arterial bleeds. I cut my thumb open so bad that I had an arterial bleed, and I was bleeding through like literally everything that I put around it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are here. Be back. Okay, well, at least you're with somebody. That is a good thing.
They meaning 911?
Either 911 or whoever's in their house. Yeah. If their parents or their friends or whoever they're with, it says that
Parents
they
or
need to go to the
roommates.
hospital.
Yeah. Well, congrats, Max Rain.
Max Rain, are you going through
Good job.
EMT through schooling, or are you going through the military? Well, Aaron, I think we're good to continue now.
Yeah. Alrighty. If you need to have a stop stream again, for medical reasons, don't hesitate. But we're gonna continue playing the game now. But yeah, because your life is super important. Like that is anyone's life is incredibly more important than playing Deltarune.
Hey, Ron, I need you to read the tutorial line.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was like, why are we continuing? Okay. Just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about Susie's parents.
Susie doesn't have parents.
That's just like... So, what the hell? A sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever. Hey, Chris! It's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So, now what?
One second.
Are you looking at the photo?
No, I was asking Liz a question.
Oh, okay. I got it! Maybe between the pillows here? There! I knew I'd find the remote in there. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Okay, well, that... unless it's talking about money, you know. Jeez, it's dusty. When did you last use this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. It's definitely because Asgore was the only one watching TV.
Pretty much.
Reason it's jammed in the couch. So, what are we gonna marathon tonight? What are we gonna marathon tonight? That's a good question. What are we? Blood Crushers 3? Hellbusters? Invasion of the Cat Petters?
Oh, that.
What? I see.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha. Heh. It's hard to fake laugh. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck do you do? I don't know how actors fake laugh, to be honest. It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Ralsei, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right?
It's worse than I thought. I didn't wrap it right, and currently it paused its bleeding. Hopefully I'm gonna be okay, so I'll keep things going well. I hope you take care of yourself.
I really hope you get that figured out. I wish you the best of luck. That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? Come on. Think about how much better it would be. Well, we already tried that with Lancer, and
That didn't
it
work.
didn't work. Ralsei could do your homework. Lancer could live under your bed. But I think they'll bring Ralsei to the upper world and be
I
like,
think Ralsei
"Whoa,
will be okay.
Ralsei, for some reason is fine."
Well, you gotta remember, Ralsei knows about the outside world. He knows what happens
know.
in the outside world.
Yeah,
He's
this is what I'm
moved
saying.
between
Like
different realms.
they're gonna figure it out by bringing Ralsei to the top, I bet, and be like, "Wait, something's not right. You're not supposed to be up." I think that's the direction they're gonna go. Arterial is oh. I don't know. I thought you were talking about Deltarune for something like, oh yeah, the upper world is called arterial.
Arterial is above
Arterial is
the wound
above
or
the wound
under,
or
I
under.
forgot. Well, an arterial
Well,
bleed
that's an autumn
is
question.
an arterial bleed means that there was a cut, scrape, hole, puncture of some kind that punctures an artery, which is a deep tissue blood vessel. It is in the, I want to say, like the fourth layer of tissue, which is the muscle fatty area, and veins are above that, and then above that's capillaries. And arterial bleeds are bad because they are the biggest blood vessels that you have running through your body, and they are also being pushed with force, as when the heart pumps, squeezes itself, it pushes blood through the arteries and receives blood back through the veins, which is a lot slower.
Random off-topic sidebar. Autumn, have you ever watched a show called Cells at Work?
Yes.
I was gonna say, if not, I feel like it'd be your shit.
I've watched it
Because it's
like
supposedly,
once.
it's supposedly, from what I've heard, it's pretty accurate as far as like the way they just like humanize all of.
Oh, shit! Yeah, go to the fucking hospital.
What else happened?
Oh my god. Yeah, go to the hospital.
Oh, did you see the picture?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You need to go to the hospital now.
Damn.
It is not good. That is horrible. Please, for the love of God, take care of yourself. That is really, really bad. And I don't know. I don't think it's an arterial bleed, but you're definitely going to need some stitches after that.
Ouch. Poor guy. I hope you get better soon. They, yeah. I hope that they in the message is, meaning hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to go to the hospital now. They said they're going now.
Or paramedics, that's the word I was looking for. Anyways.
How did you get that happen? Oh my god. It's definitely not pretty. But
well, you can tell
let's
us how you got
continue.
it afterwards. That's not the priority right now.
Yeah, They said they were
I
on
am
their
curious,
way.
but yeah.
I mean, I can just
Um,
forward it to you.
Did you break a glass or something? And oh my god,
Yeah, go to the hospital. That's the only thing I can say is you will need to go to the hospital.
that is no question about it. Absolutely, go to the hospital.
The tourniquet, do you apply under
Jesus.
or over, above it, or under? You apply above, so closest to the torso that you can get. So if it's on your hand, you want to put it 2 to 3 inches above the wound. So, for example, if it's like on
That
your
is fucking
forearm,
horrifying, man.
2 to 3 inches above that, which is about 3 fingers wide, 3 or 4 fingers wide. You want to put that above the wound, towards the elbow, towards the shoulder, because if you put it below it, you're stinting all the blood from going to below the wound. The wound itself is going to still be bleeding.
Oh yeah, above. As far as how tourniquets work, because I think the purpose of it. Sorry, I tuned out a lot of what you were saying because I was reading the chat. As far as I know, the tourniquet works like you put it up higher so that way you stop the bleeding temporarily.
For
So that way you don't
venous,
lose the blood.
for venous
And then-
bleeds, typically you don't need a tourniquet, but if it's like a really heavy flow, then I guess if you really needed to use one, you'd still put it above the wound. Because again, if you just put it below the wound, a venous bleed would still continue to bleed because you're not stinting any of the blood vessels.
Because the idea is like, like tourniquet, stop the blood flow, stabilize the arm, undo tourniquet so the dropped and you got pushed.
Jeez. Before you go under painkillers or whatever the hell is in ambulances, they're probably not going to give you painkillers for a while until you get seen. They're probably going to do an arterial block or a digital block so that you don't feel pain around it, and then they're just going to take it out. Can't say whether or not they're going to use surgery to get it out because it looks like there's multiple broken pieces, so I can't speak on that, but I would be prepared for a long night.
Yeah, dude, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, I really hope you feel better or get better. Just, well, both, really.
Well,
All right, well, I guess we'll continue with Deltarune now. And honestly, no, you don't need to apologize at all as well. I feel like there's one other thing I was gonna say. You don't need to apologize for this. This is like infinitely more important. I don't think there's a single, well, at least single good person out there that would look at a situation like this happening in chat and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, Deltarune's more important. No, Deltarune is not more important right now.
yeah, you need to
Yeah.
get yourself some help.
Yeah,
That
do
is the
not
priority right now.
apologize. That is absolutely the priority. And you know, it's good that we were at least, I mean, well, I couldn't really add much other than just trying to help you feel better as far as just someone to talk to. And encouraging words of trying to help you feel better. Autumn out here is the one who can actually give medical advice, so it's at least good that you tuned into the stream at the moment. And had Autumn be able to connect and help you, you know. So yeah, fuck. Love you, man. Take care of yourself. I wish you the absolute best of luck. All right, back to Deltarune. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, you know? I mean, we'd be unstoppable, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's the attitude. Ugh. What if Rowsley became a teacher's pet, though? Or not if. Just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever. As long as he brings me an apple... Sorry. As long as he brings me an apple, too.
I can tell you right now that Azriel is just Ralsei, just with an anagram. So I really
Oh my god, you're
think
right.
that Azriel is in fact just a Ralsei, and Ralsei, because Ralsei is clearly not from the Dark World itself. Because he's able
Yeah,
to
yeah.
transport himself between those realms. He's able to go wherever you go.
No, because when you first said that, I was like, that sounds right. However, like, how do they not be like, oh, that's Chris. Oh, that's Azriel. You know. Then I realized now I was like, oh yeah, duh. They fucking their appearances change when they go down there, so that's why, you know, Chris doesn't recognize Azriel, and Azriel is pretending to not recognize Chris.
Right. And I believe,
Yeah, yeah.
because I remember seeing Susie when he took off his hat and realized, like, it showed his true form. Susie was taken aback and was feeling awkward about it. And I believe it's because she recognized him as Azriel. But Chris doesn't speak, even in the most stressful of situations. So they just hadn't have anything to say to begin with.
That could be the reason why Chris is having these episodes of freaking the fuck out. Because of Azriel. And that be like the coping mechanism.
I also hope no surgery is needed, but that might be necessary depending on how many loose pieces of glass are in you.
Yeah, I hope no surgery is needed too.
Well, I really wish you the best of luck. I really hope it gets better. That really
What?
fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I can't imagine how stressful. I mean, honestly, it's stressful for us just being like, oh man, I can't fully focus on Deltarune because I'm like, poor guy. Like, I really hope you feel better, you know? Yeah, that's really rough. I hope you get all the attention you need, honestly. What? Apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So, the festival's coming up, right? Yeah, power through, man. I wish you the best of luck. I'd have said that like 4 times now, but I really mean it, you know? Yeah, see you guys later. The VOD will be here when you have some downtime and feel better and are, you know, in a more stable condition. And yeah, if you need something to watch while you're in your hospital bed, if you can, you know, more than happy to be that entertainment, you know?
Just
That
try to
thing
rest
where
when
the
you get
town-
home.
Yeah, honestly. Like, sleep first and then watch us later. Like, don't prioritize us. Prioritize your own well-being, and then once you get some downtime, that's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. That thing where the town becomes a carnival. Stupid, right? But say you had to take someone. Noelle or Rousey.
I don't want to choose this one.
Yeah. Huh? Way to dodge the question, dumbass. I mean, if I went, obviously you'd be there too. That goes without saying, right? Look, let's just get back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Look at Susie Zillow.
A giant monster movie special. You're welcome, man.
There's no need to thank me. I am
Yeah.
just here to help.
Always liked them better than the giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building, bashing, car crunching action?
Susie immediately falls asleep.
What would be the human the giant human movies? Attack on Titan?
Actually, yeah.
Like that's our equivalent of Attack on Titan is what they're watching, you know? Cuz we are locked in. Got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Susie's going to fall asleep like 2 hours into it.
Not even. She's gonna fall asleep right now.
Let me just get comfortable here and there. Yeah, there you go.
Susie
Susie fell
asleep.
asleep.
Is that her snoring?
I think that's what that is.
The house is getting darker 'cause it's fucking turning night out. Oh, officer.
Officer? Thank goodness I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. And when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. They're already asleep. So, Autumn, what is your current theories for these
Well, I have
these Chris fits that
So clearly, we are not truly in control of Chris. Chris has his own determination, his own, way of doing things, right? We are simply just his soul controlling his actions through that. What I will say is I do have a theory that Chris is actually the reason the Dark Worlds even exist. Because remember that it said in the story that there was a blade that they used to make the Dark Worlds. And I think that Chris might be the knight, quote unquote, the knight that is causing them to come and be. And maybe what Chris did was he got jealous of all the attention that Azrael was getting. Oh, yeah, there. Just proved my fucking theory right. He is, in fact, the one causing the goddamn. Okay. So I was right. He is, in fact, the one that causes the Dark Worlds to come about. I feel like maybe he made the one in the school with Azrael because he didn't want Azrael to leave. And maybe somehow Azrael lost his memory. Or just knows that we aren't Chris.
Because that's the thing. That's what I think would happen is that that Ralsei would recognize Chris, but that would take care of that as for the reason why. And plus, I was like, well, like I said just 15 minutes ago, I was like, well, technically, he couldn't have recognized because, appearances changed, but, yeah.
It also said... Is the music supposed to be like that?
Song is weird. I think it is.
Okay.
I first thought it was glitching, but then I'm like, oh no, actually, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
I was gonna say, because remember, you said that Ralsei was waiting his entire life alone in the Dark World, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that either Chris got super jealous of Ralsei or didn't want Ralsei to leave to go to college. So what he did was he created a Dark World and then put Azrael in there, forced Azrael in there, and then Azrael eventually lost his memory or something.
And the thing I was thinking about, why would Chris slash the tires? To keep Toriel in the same place, not able to move, staying with that home life, maybe. So that way there's like, they're forever going to stay in this town. They're stuck here, stuck with the same old. in this comfortable place that Chris is at right now because they do not want any kind of change. They want things to stay as much the same as they possibly can.
Yeah, that's possible.
You know, that's all I could come up with like why, Chris was doing that. But
Believable firm.
I love just the cartoon blinking. Huh? Chris. Chris, hey, wake up!
I also have another theory. So, I believe that Chris, through us, is controlled in the dark world. If you notice that his skin color changes from yellow to blue, right?
Y'all
And
blue now.
I think that means that we have full control over Chris. But when they are in the normal quote unquote light world, we don't have full control over them, which is why they end up ripping their own heart out to get rid of us, because that's where our control comes from.
Yeah, because that is all the moments that we have control, the heart's in, and when we don't have control, the heart's out. You're right. And that's another thing. Remember, Undertale, you controlled. Well, in this game, you literally control the heart in the battles.
Right.
So when it goes, and this is the same thing with like Undertale is like, if I remember correctly, it was kind of about that was kind of the concept that they were going with, was that like you controlled the soul of Frisk, and that's why like the soul would move independently, so this is like, I think that concept taken in a much grander sense, like limit testing that concept of like controlling someone's soul. And that was actually that I will reach out in a second. I'm seeing notifications in my peripheral. I've not looked at them yet. But the thing that I was also thinking about is the fact that remember there's lines at the end of chapter 1 where they were like, "Oh, you didn't do this until today," like you didn't do this until yesterday or whatever. It's almost as if we just entered Chris just now, and started controlling them. And they have had an entire life independent of us, and that's why we are seeing Chris at this point in their life, is because that is when we take control of Chris, just midway through Chris's life.
Yeah,
which is a really cool canon reason.
Well, we'll eventually find out,
Alrighty.
since these are the last 2 chapters.
I got 4.5 weeks of time to heal, but no surgery. They got them out, thank God, but I'm not allowed to go outside for a while until it heals. But they gave my wound sutras good health. So no need for me to fully leave, just to get some sleep. I'll keep it on to get good dreams. Yes, sweet dreams, my guy. That's good. That's probably how much time, I mean, I don't know, but probably how much time you need to heal. And yeah, definitely just focus on just resting and feeling better. So I'm happy to hear that. That's very good news.
That is very good news, and I knew that you were at least going to get sutures. So, but thankfully that was all you needed as of right now.
Yep. Hello, Neko Noob.
Hi, welcome to the stream, Chris.
But yeah, that's exactly what I think. I think it's like we came into control of Chris just like a couple days ago, and that is why some of the dialogue is the way that it is,
Like, I agree fully.
And everything, like even not just the calling attention to, whoa, you didn't start doing this until just now. Even other stuff like going in the hospital. They talk about how that would be out of character for Chris, but if someone else was controlling Chris, that's why Chris just keeps showing up there.
Yeah. I agree because there's like
So-
some moments where it's like people are like, oh my gosh, when did you do this, or why did you do that? That's not something you'd normally do. And then all of a sudden
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
Storytelling in this game is fucking awesome. I think these I think and plus like I think putting these reveals right here is the story as everything really begins to start making sense. It's just like pacing wise, that's really good. It just this story's just been incredible so far. As expected of the GOAT. You know? Chris. Chris. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Joe Biden.
Yo
We're-
Biden.
We're
Yo Biden.
in the dark
wake up.
world.
Yo Biden, wake up. Today, 9/11. Today, same day. Yo Biden. Yo Biden.
Yeah, yep. The
Yeah,
hell did
see-
this happen?
Yeah, see, Max Rain kind of sort of agrees with me. Says Ralsei doesn't petrify like other Darkners, meaning he's probably a Lightner, and I think he's as
Now
good.
the moment you said like, wait a second, that's an anagram. I went, oh shit. That's the secret is absolutely out now. Like there is no denying it once you rearrange those letters. That's crazy. And it's also like arranged enough to where like I didn't even think about that
Oh,
at
my
first.
game just
Whoa, hold it.
crashed.
Well, that's fun. But honestly, Rousey's like kind of rearranged well enough that like I didn't even think anything of that, like the naming at first.
That's cool. My game just decided to off itself. Where is my game? What game? Where is it? Where is the game? Where is the game on my desktop? Where is the game
Toby
on my
can't
desktop?
easily just prove people's theories wrong at a moment's notice, so I don't know if making theories will age well. That's true.
Well, my
but Toby,
theory
I
my theory of Chris is the one causing all the dark spires to come about was
but
true.
It aged so perfectly, like in the same moment as you were like saying it. We were like, "Holy shit, that is what happened."
Yeah, because I
well,
was like,
okay,
oh yeah, they
technically-
make it by a blade, and who has a blade? Chris?
Technically, that's not a true confirmation, quote unquote, because we didn't see the creation of the universe. But
No, but we
like,
saw
you
that he
know,
created a
it's-
dark fountain, and then not only did we see him create a dark fountain, we also now are in a dark world because of that. So, I think when they refer to the night, that's what Chris is.
honestly, I think that's why Deltarune is really the perfect title for an alternate universe of Undertale. Deltarune rearranged is Undertale.
Also, I'd like to point out that
Holy shit!
if Chris's last name starts with an F, then Chris backwards with an F at the last name is Frisk.
Okay, that one seems like. I mean, there's some kind of connection there, but that one's a little. But what would
I
the
don't know.
F be? Like, what? How would you?
I don't know.
Also, you
maybe
gotta
it's
share
his
your
last
screen
name.
again
Oh,
if it's a.
holy shit! I forgot. I would like to, yes. So, those are my
Chris.
theories.
See, and I also think as far as coming up with theories go, yes, Toby can outright just say anything. However, I think that he is the type of author that he has the entire story planned out, like from day one. Not necessarily all lines of dialogue planned out, but the overarching story. I think he has planned this out from the very beginning. So I think that's like more what we're trying to guess, just like how it came to be based on the evidence that we have. I think that's pretty set in stone, personally.
All right.
We're in the dark world.
Hey, I got a question for you, Aaron.
Mhm.
If Mike is short for Michael, does bike short for Bikel?
Stop. No, it's short for bicycle.
That's short for Bikel.
The hell did this happen? Well, who cares? This means another adventure, right? Let's see what else is around. See, and I think this section was legit just created, like just now, by
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Like
I
that.
believe so
I
as well.
don't think this is a. I don't think this is a
Stale
thing
wind,
that Chris
you stifle
discovered.
sneeze.
Oh,
You're
you know
filled
what
with the
else?
power of sneezing.
You know what else? Both of the enemies, like both of the final bosses, the overarching bosses, that is, in chapter 1 and 2, were blue,
Yep. And
and
Chris is
Chris
blue.
is also blue. Yeah.
Well, wait for
Let's
me.
go!
Rosie, how the fuck did you get here? Yeah, because look, if you spell out
Honestly-
Asriel, it's R-A-L-S-E-I, right? So just put it as A-S-E or A-S-I-E or A-S-R-I-E-L. That's Asriel.
Yeah, it's odd because that is a full-on anagram, but then Chris is like a anagram without the F. And I think there is a deliberate reason for that, but that is beyond, like, I don't know what that could be. But the Chris is being similar with Frisk is not an accident. That's for damn sure. And also remember, like, the person who plays this place might be created by someone very powerful. I mean, determination is a powerful thing. Determination was
Determination
like
is a
the
very
most
powerful
the most powerful thing for
I mean,
Undertale,
if I
you know?
had to make a bunch of black spires that spew black weird goop everywhere, it'd take a lot of determination from me.
I also think
it
that
could also be
Toriel-
that. Sorry.
I think Toriel's going to be in this chapter.
It could also be that Frisk himself or themself is like we're controlling Frisk as a soul, but maybe his body was taken over by by Gaster.
By Aster.
It's possible.
W.E.
Yeah.
Daster.
Yeah, so it's probably the fact that, you know, Chris's body's not his own anymore. So we have Gaster or someone like powerful like that controlling the essentially empty husk of Chris's body when he rips his heart out.
Mm-hmm.
I felt a dark presence and hurried here. If we keep going, the dark fountain should be...
Hey, Rosie. Kiatster. Oh no. You're not gonna believe what I did after our adventure yesterday.
I don't want to.
And also, my theory is like that Gaster is, at least as my present theory about Gaster, is that like Gaster is just straight up a red herring. Like the Gaster, I think, is meant to get the YouTubers talking and the theorists theorizing, but probably has legit no meaning. Is kind of how I interpreted Gaster. And also, like, you know, all the stuff with the gray door and stuff being, you know, you just have a chance at getting something like that in your file. I actually got the gray door in mine when I first played Undertale. I think it's all just for funsies. And
It's
not
fake
really But
news.
who knows? This game, like the person who talked to us in the opening monologue, genuinely could be Gaster. Like, you know, this game could actually be fleshing out Gaster as a character. But one thing is for sure, I think the only thing that you could really carry from the Undertale universe here is Sans, because Sans traverses the multiverse, you know? Sans is, I think it's reasonable to say that Sans is the same Sans in Undertale because of that reason. But other than that, everything else is just straight up an alternate timeline, like not really connected. You know, it is its own thing. But you know, Sans just be quirky like that. No
Yep.
real big meaning with that. It's just Sans is a goofball. All right, you know, like
I mean, he remembers everything between saves. He remembers everything that happens outside of the universe. So I feel like yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's just kind of for fun Easter eggs, but I don't think Sans is really gonna have a big bearing on the plot of Deltarune.
W. Riz Giaster.
No. Oh no. After we saved the world, I went over Chris's. Almost baked an entire pie. And marathon movies all night.
For like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's you. What am I doing?
Aw, Susie, it sounds like you had a wonderful time.
See, have we got to Mike yet? I don't remember a Mike.
Don't you mean Michael?
No, seriously, like, has there been a Mike yet in
I don't
as far as
know.
what we've seen? I don't remember a Mike.
Nope, I don't remember either.
Yeah. It wasn't awful, I guess.
I want to hear all about it. Let's just get going first.
Oh, yeah.
There was a named Michael. He was riding his Michael.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you know, someone with a lot of power could, okay, let me stop.
Like, I don't know. Like, Gojo?
Risk, her main character. Think you could survive Blood Crushers too, Ralsei?
Don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Yep, memories erased for sure.
Yeah.
Huh, really? It's because you missed a secret encounter last chapter. Oh shit. Would you want to?
Huh?
You know, come watch next time. Movies.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Chris is just sitting here like, just as planned, like Death Note.
Just as planned. If I yank on this little knife thing on my knife 4 times consecutively within the span of 5 seconds, then I'll be able to open the secret compartment that holds the Death Note.
Holy shit, Light, you actually did it! Dude, Chris, if Ralsei hang out with us, he could do puzzles like this for all... Wait, he could do puzzles like this for us all the time. You know, if we ever found one in the light world. Ooh!
You open the chest. Inside was 10 points. 10 points is added to your score.
Okay. And then, like, it doesn't have to just be movies, you know? You could even, like, go to school with us. Then we could get him to do our homework. Right, Chris?
I'd love to do your homework, Susie.
Yeah, but I think you're a little too old for, high school. 'Cause, you know,
She probably goes to college.
Asriel, was going to college, quote unquote.
God damn it, I messed that one up. God damn it.
Too much Mario 64 as a kid. Got me hearing that every time something like this happens. It's in my head. I have no control. There we go. Holy shit, Chris, you actually started the roaring. Roaring, roaring, roaring. And like, best idea for last. So there's this festival in a few days, right? The Festival of Termina. And maybe it's stupid, but... Whoa, what the... Wouldn't it be kind of fun if we all went? By all, I mean, Rousey too, obviously.
Susie, I'd like nothing more. I'd like nothing more than to go, Susie. But
But you... What? Then again, this place is way too eerie and empty for determination to create it.
I don't think I could.
Yeah. I mean, it was...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just,
I skipped
just a
that by
festival. Stupid festival or something. Something like what that said. I mean, maybe it wasn't created by determination then. Because, like, determination is maybe the theme of Undertale versus Deltarune, which... something else going on.
Read it.
Did the game crash again?
No, just read.
Is it just... Oh. Just... I mean... We don't even have to play any games. We could just... make a mess. Cause some trouble. Just... I don't know. Could be fun if you just went, you know?
No, Susie, I want to, I can't go.
Rousey Deltarune for Fear and Hunger. Dude, that would be a fun mod. I would fucking love that.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta
Just-
go get something real quick.
Imagine Rousey Deltarune going through the awful hellscape that is Fear and Hunger. That would be peak content right there. I think like Chris going through Fear and Hunger would just be like, well, it's just another day in my mind. Always dark and depressing and scary. You know? Imagine Rousey casting Black Orb. Yeah, exactly. That would be so badass. I would love that. Or just like what is it, Hurting? Yeah, Hurting. Also, we have actually successfully, because I don't know if you were here when we were talking about our recording issues with Fear and Hunger, but fucking OBS for some reason was just being a piece of shit. I actually have a new theories for why it might be. But like we spent hours trying to get OBS to record this game properly. For some reason, it kept being choppy. And for the entire time we've been playing Fear and Hunger, we've used OBS. So like we're just so confused how it all of a sudden just started being like shit. So the original recording for the newest episode, about 20 minutes of it is fine, and then it gets super choppy for like 2 or 3 minutes. Then it smooths up some, and for the next like 15 minutes or so, it's perfectly fine. With occasional little hiccups, little frame drops here and there. And then it fucking tanks, and it just gets sluggish as hell. For the next like 8 minutes after that. And then the second half of the video is entirely less than 1 frame a second. I shit you not. It's like 1 frame per 10 seconds is how bad it gets. Literally unusable. So we re-recorded it, thinking OBS was fixed a few times. And I want to say we had about 8 attempts at re-recording that. So you're gonna have the first half of the episode be like, "Oh yeah, this is just so fun. Oh, Fear and Hunger. Oh yeah, we really missed this. This game was great." And then it just cuts to like, "Oh my god, we've done this so many times. This is agony." You know, is what it's like. And then the episode after that was fine. The episode after that was like all new stuff. But But yeah, those two are now recorded. We just recorded the other part of it today, so I'll be editing those after Deltarune is wrapped up. And as far as Deltarune goes, I don't think these are not going to be edited like into videos. I don't think. If we do anything with it, it would just be edited into slightly cut down, just long play. Because I don't think the style that we do with like Fear and Hunger and Andy and Layla, just stuff like that. Or videos like Repo, just shit like that. I don't think that's like I don't think Deltarune is the right side. It's kind of just like sit back, vibe, experience a story. Is the vibe of it. There's a few things we could cut out here and there, but other than that, like, there's almost no cutting to be done with a game like this. Especially one where all minor details are pretty important with the theories, story, shit like that. But yeah, Fear and Hunger 2, fucking incredible game. I love it so much. And I think that after we finish the playthrough, actually, and also the reason that it took so long is because Liz had no interest in finishing it. We kept being like, Liz, you want to record more? And Liz would be like, no, I don't want to. And me and Autumn eventually just went, fine, I'll do it myself. So that's what we did, finally. And yeah, coming out soon. So the schedule is the same thing with Andy and Layla. Andy and Layla had another recording issue, which is awful. We had so many recording issues lately. Really fucking sucked. Where Liz's audio is kind of messed up because one of their cats broke the audio interface. So we're just waiting on Liz to re-record some lines, because basically we're going to use the edited audio that I tried to fix up and clean up and make sound as best as possible for the so you get Liz's actual like reactions in the moment. But the majority of Liz dialogue in that video is reading the dialogue. So it's like that we can at least re-record with the good audio interface. So that's kind of the window of the inside of BS&B that you're getting in this brief moment where Autumn is gone. I don't know where Autumn has went, but have to keep talking to fill the void of time between this long. Oh, there we go. I was running out of ideas to talk about. Perfect. I was just telling them about our awful Fear and Hunger recording process. The main thing. Did I say something weird?
No, not at all, Susie. I'm happy to be invited by you, Susie. I am. It's just... I'm a darkener.
No, you're not.
I can't go to the light world, even if I wanted to.
Yes, you can.
Well, Ralsei, I think it was a little suspicious that it took you that long to say it. No, I'm kidding. That's probably...
Ralsei, I also find it
really...
quite suspicious that you're not disintegrating like the other ones.
It's really just Ralsei, worrying about disappointing them. But, why?
Because we... Susie, it's hard for me to explain this, but...
Oh god, another cutscene. Oh. This is quite sad looking.
You see, Susie, you and Chris live in the light world. A place where everything is as you see. That is... as long as there's light. You see, when it gets dark, things become more indistinct. A chair can look like a monster. A poster can look like it's moving. Your eyes can't see the truth anymore. And when the light runs out, you see nothing. Of course, your mind can't make anything out of nothing. But what if it became even darker? Darker than dark? What if we could take away the light that wasn't there until we reached another side? If that were to happen, we could start to see things again. and hear them and feel them.
You know, that reminded me of Flowey.
Yeah, I did.
That is the Dark World, Susie. An alternate view of the reality through the lens of shadow. In other words,
So she's like, Dark World? Like that mid-as-fuck Marvel movie?
an illusion. The Dark Fountains change everything into a fantasy. In the light world, in reality, Lancer is just an average playing card. Queen is just a laptop. In other words,
So,
The lights
Rossi,
come
what are
back
you?
this world is no longer real. The place you go, the people you meet, none of them are. Even I, the one telling you this, I too am.
Well, no, we have to pause and respond to the calm reader first. But I would say yes, I think. Because the thing is, like, when
Yes,
you
drink-
have a lot
drink
of blood
water.
loss, drinking lots of water is always a good idea. Ouch, when darker in this fucking flashback, damn. Poor guy. No, Ralsei is real because Ralsei's a lightener. We know this. But Ralsei, how can you say that you're not real? I can see you, I can feel you, I can hear you. Normal objects don't have feelings and stuff.
That's right, Susie.
I don't have feelings.
They shouldn't. That's why I don't want you and Chris to worry too much about us, okay? It's funny, I was overjoyed to make friends. Then selfishly, I started feeling sad, too. Sad I couldn't be your friend in real life, Susie. That I can't do your homework. That I can't go with you. That I can't be there to help you when you really need me.
Ralsei,
I'm sorry, that's why if you know me, Lancer, we can't do it all, so if you ever feel like we're not enough, just forget about us and make some real friends, okay?
Ralsei, you.
Cat, get out of here.
I'm a goat, you idiot! You idiot! How can you say that? You think I could just forget you? Forget Lancer? Forget everyone?
Oops.
I don't care what you say you are. You're real to me, okay?
Yeah. Susie, I'm happy to hear that, but
Shut up and listen to me. No matter what you say, no matter what you are, me, you, Chris, we're a team, all right? None of us are gonna forget each other. So please, just wow, what an amazing performance! It's me, Lancer! No. The audience has been brought to tear. Actually, you know what? Autumn, you read the word art type.
Tears.
Folks,
Who the heck are you?
heck are you? Aha! I was hoping you'd ask. Yeah, you see? Mike, play the VHS. See, this is Mike. There we go. What the fuck? What?
What in the heck is happening?
This in Deltarune is mind-blowing. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
oh my
Ralsei.
God. So, Ralsei, you never seen a movie? Well, it's gonna change today.
Yeah, what
Lovely.
contestants we've got today, folks?
Contestants?
Yes, you three are the
Stars.
of today's show. Yeah, Mr. Tenna's Marvelous Mystery Board, you see.
TV time.
Exclamation points!
What? What the hell are you doing?
What am I doing? You should be wondering what you're doing. You're about to play the greatest game of your life. Answer crazy questions. Pass.
Psychological challenges.
That's physical.
And you'll all win some TV-tastic.
Prizes.
Floral Cab, a brand new family car, Big Bros chocolate bags, kitchen sink, fur guard, chocolate chewing roll-ups, and genuine Ralsei plush. And that's not all. Hey, Dr. Tenneville, what's today's prescription? Why, it looks like a prescription for one.
Grand prize.
Featuring the Fortnite default dance. That's right, today's
Grand prize.
is this season's most popular item. Encased in our patented mystery ball, this dark world's one and greatest treasure! Hey, bet you want to know what's inside, don't you, folks? Well, great news. Cadoos and cadets, everything can be yours. All you have to do is...
Win.
Wow, I've never seen the...
Phonometer.
like this, folks. Now, don't touch that dial, because tonight, we are gonna have one heck of a...
Who the hell is we?
Damn.
Well, this is a game show, and you guys are contestants, right?
Let me be a little clearer. We aren't being on your stupid show!
You aren't? Oh, well, that's just... Too bad, because you signed the release form! That's just hunky-dory, you know? Oh, hunky-doodly, you know? Wait, hunky-doody, fuck, I read that wrong a third time. You know, you do you! Meanwhile, I, guess it'll just be me and the logo. Ha.
Killed.
Oh my god!
Susie?
What?
Susie, I know I can't go to the festival with you, but if I can, I still want to have fun with you and Chris.
Just like just ignoring all of the other whack shit that's just happened. Like, oh yeah, anyways, the festival. Ralsei.
Maybe we just play playing this game.
Oh, there it is.
If we can't watch the TV, maybe we can be on it?
All right, fine. We'll give it a shot.
You'll give it a shot? My game?
He's just like, yeah, rips a fucking like AK-47 out.
Oh my god.
I guess.
Ah, I built a bomb!
Kaboom! This was all a setup, you stupid bitches! Oh, you will? Oh, you thrill!
Mike, the lights, the sounds, the what's-its, the do's-its. Turn them all on. That would be you, Autumn.
And get me a cup of coffee.
Right over here, ladies and germs. Ah, you see. It's just
That's
like
because
Super Mario Brothers 3.
we call 'em
Everything
ladies-
was actually a stage performance.
We call it ladies and germs
The entire
because
time.
all men are infectious.
That's it. That's the answer to your Deltarune theories. All of it was just a stage play.
Huh? It's a reminder manual I was revising. How'd it get here exactly?
Don't read it.
Honestly, that is like that entire sequence was like on par with fucking Photoshop Flowey. Like that without just
Everyone
honestly
pose.
arguably better because like that was like so fucking cool. Well, we gotta talk to these people, Autumn. Yeah, everyone got their snacks and drinks? I sure hope not, because we still have NPCs to talk to. Once the show starts, there will be no bathroom breaks. This is your moment to talk to the NPCs, you bitches.
Sir, any ideas of how I can be to leave you guys second to command?
No.
Chris, love, let's catch up in the green room.
Oh.
Ah, the stars.
yes. Oh shit. This will be you.
Ah, the stars.
I'll be the other guy.
Charmed. Will be the boss. Your boss encounter. Here's a little romantic forecast for you. The weather always sticks together.
Tonight's weather is sun.
Your performance will be graded S rank, A rank, that sort of thing. There ain't no shame in having a low rank, so just have fun.
We've seen this guy before, but I can't remember what his voice was.
I don't remember.
Huh?
I said I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Chris, this world doesn't take cash. Instead, you'll earn points.
So how about the last chance to use your dollars? Buy TV dinner. TV dinner was added. Wants an autograph. Sign.
Oh my god! Jay Willikers! Oh yeah, absolutely. I love just moments like that where, for example, it's like we're just moments where like you have a medium and they do something that you just like would never. Well, okay, look, we saw Undertale, so we knew nothing was off the table. But I mean, like things where you'd expect them, like where things happen, and it just seems out of the comfort zone of that medium. Like for example, when you read a manga, and the entire manga is in black and white. And then, like, the last page is in color. It hits you in a way that, like, a normal TV show is just, like, that's regular for them. But then you see that in a manga, and you're like, oh my god. And that's, like, the same effect that this game has and is not afraid to do. And I really love it for that. Great! Mike, hit it! I'm a little nervous. Oh, I don't know who that actually is. It's probably I think that's Ralsei. I think that was the Ralsei.
Quit messing with
Text
your
noise.
ears.
I don't know why I made him fucking British.
Quit messing with your ears. We're about to be on.
Actually, I went to college in the UK in it.
In it.
Then I ended up here. Yeah, pip pip cheerio, all the British stereotypes, boa of woa. Would you please give everyone a warm welcome? Warm welcome!
A worm welcome.
Actually, H2O is clear water, not the one you drink. To today's
Star.
contestants! Shit, I pronounced it wrong. It's dihydrogen monoxide. Oh no. I've been cancelled. Everyone, please! Cheer there!
Names.
All right. Contestants. Except for Chris, who's just blank faced the entire time. Your
Names.
please. Yeah, sorry, you only got 3 letters to work with. If you make the next letter a Y and the letter after that an S, I swear to God, Autumn. Crab.
Crap.
Kerp.
All right, now for the introductions. First up, Prince from the Dark and 3-time accidental fluffiest pet contest winner, Ral. Say. Next up, Chris's friend, Monster Maniac, and where did you wreck those pants?
Honey, where are my pants?
Susie.
Ass.
Susie!
Hey, folks, looks like the censors are gonna kill me. Only on this show because they weren't blue enough for the splurf. Chris!
Crap.
Hey, hopefully someday you can learn to spell your own name too. Now that we've all been improperly introduced, Mike,
Bored.
please.
They built the pyramids. Today's
Today's game show will be a virtual adventure through TV Desert.
He's just gonna
You
be
see?
like,
Look at it. You see? You see?
He'd be like,
You see?
Now you gotta tell me who really built the pyramids. Was it the Egyptians or was it aliens from outer space?
and you put Egyptians down. He's like, wrong.
Did-
It
the
was
book I'm reading-
aliens.
The book I'm reading right now is like legit. That is like part of the premise was that like they seeded humans like right as the pyramids were built. Like the aliens built the pyramids, but that's actually where humanity started in this like alternate thing. It's a great book. I'll talk about it later when we're off stream. Anyways,
You can hit next. Each of you will use our cutting-edge proprietary controller pads to control fantasy versions of yourself in a world so real you forget it's not. On your quest, you will fight battles, quiz,
Quizzes.
gain points, and maybe learn to
Love.
each other a little along the way, even though Noelle is not here. Now, don't touch that dial and don't stop those smiles because...
It's. Oh.
you can read it anyway.
It's TV time. Manhole. I love holes in men.
Mandible.
Oh.
TV time. The Legend of Tenna. Aunt Tenna. Press button.
Don't get blown away by the graphics, kids, shit.
I'll try not to.
Chris, only you may press the button to start, and anytime you may press one button. Or just don't and let the optional dialogue show up. You know what? Forget it. Now begin our state of adventure.
Hey, I can move. Cool.
Oh, that's you. What do I?
Is that looks
Susie!
like crap?
It's cutting edge.
Honestly, it's not that much not that much of an upgrade from real life.
Can I finish reading the manual?
No, your future awaits. Just down that hole.
There is something really funny about just 16-bit characters saying 8-bit characters look stupid.
Welcome to Desert. Talk to me for hints. Welcome to the board game room. Oh, board game board, shit. To win the game, enter the pyramid and face the final challenge. However, the way is locked by 3 keys and Mooncloud Stone. Good luck.
Where's the shut up button?
Sorry, kid, that's premium. It's a DLC, I believe it's called.
Well, this is very unapologetically Zelda. Jesus.
I am the Lost
Oh, that's you.
Pippins. On behalf of the toys, lost in the couch a secret. There are 4 keys in all, though you just need 3.
This definitely has to do with the fact that right before this world started, we found the remote for the TV,
Yeah. So we probably have a game
Definitely
concept
ties in with
to
that.
it.
Say that again. Say
my-
what again?
Oh, my oasis, my oasis. With the sunny moon reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love.
Great performance, El Nina. Oh, my oasis. My oasis. With her soft clouds reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love. Bro, have you seen Qui-Gon Renegade Angel?
Nope.
That's right. It's a battle scene, folks. So it's a parody of, and our boys backstage have been begging to beat you down.
Sorry,
Make sure
continue?
there's no dialogue before I. You can hit next in case there's more dialogue. But this ain't your normal Saturday night slam fest. Perform well, and you'll get extra points. For best results, take no damage, win fast, and get gobs of TP. Yeah, you see? It's a battle scene. Win hard and fast for extra points. I think that was already said. Qui-Gon Renegade Angel is a parody of Xavier, as you would expect. Just with Star Wars. There's this line where the guy says like, "Oh, it's like an STD comes from love." it's like a headcanon Xavier line in my opinion because it's so good. This is between me and Thomas. Hey, you see, yeah, this is gonna be all out, folks. Get ready. Herm, no, say that again. It's adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. 1 of 25? Did I read that right?
Yeah. Guess there's a lot here.
Wow, our heroes are grazing like goats. Imagine if one of them was a goat. That would be pretty crazy, am I right?
Oh, but crazy.
Too crazy, man. Too crazy. You won! Got 0 XP and something else. Battle results. Turn 3, S. Perfect. Hurt, 1x. A. Awesome. TP, 84. S. Perfect. You get S rank, 293 points. I don't think I'll read that out every time that we finish a battle, because that would just be too much. A rousing battle, Mike. Give them a free yogurt.
See that line on the tension bar in battle? Win the fight with TP above the line to get S rank. By the way, I heard you can defend to gain a
To
God damn
gain
it.
TP.
To gain TP. This is the reservoir for the oasis, and in the oasis is a secret stone.
Have you ever played an RPG where, like, they all kind of shared MP? It's a beautiful little spring.
I can't say that I have.
Because I can't think of any. Like, everyone always has individual. Like, this is interesting.
It's
Oh,
Lancer.
it's my goat! It's my fucking goat! Help! I'm stuck in the spiny sea of greed. I have a very similar voice, but not quite. Won't anyone free a poor innocent boy? Damn, it's Lancer. We gotta save him. Don't these do anything? Hey, look, it's me! That guy looks cute. You should save him.
Oh, could anyone throw a ceramic pot? Oh, that's you still.
I'll even take one without salsa at this point. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't catch what was said at the bottom. Help! 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 Yes, our baby! Damn. I don't think we can get
I don't
across
even
yet.
do it yet.
Yeah. Can you solve the puzzle of the desert? No. Eating yogurt. Yeah, pretty simple puzzle. Wow, it's a. Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. I didn't see what was said.
You say, wow, 50 seconds.
God damn
That's
it.
concerning.
Wow, 15 seconds. That's concerning. Quiz Vortex, watch out. What time is it right now? I don't know what to fucking say. That's exactly right, folks. Way to start this quiz with a bang.
brand value is this Rousey at $8. What's the true value?
Priceless. Yeah, I was thinking it's probably actually 32 MSRP. Fucking creative way to tell people that Deltarune merch is dropped.
Wrong! He costs 32. Don't you see the price tag? What's Chris's favorite food?
Pie.
Pie.
That's right, Chris. Who can resist your mother's homemade pie? Isn't it weird that I know about that? Anyways, nothing better than clowning than chowing down with the family in the warm glow of your favorite holiday specials. It's almost like Chris created me or something, right here on TV Time. Now, let's see those results.
Decent.
Solve the quiz, get a Q.
I am the Lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys that are lost on the couch, our secret. The cactus that lived upstairs loves you. There's a key underneath it, so please push it aside.
Hey folks, it's Sphinx Tenna. Answer my riddle, and I'll give you one key.
Actually, this is probably the Sphinx voice, you know? Like, oh no, it's the TV man because he says,
You see? Is what I would say, but you see? Yeah, you see? It's embarrassing. See, I'm missing my cues. Bringing 2 of them here, and I'll quiz ya.
so it's not a boss?
A boss? Me? I'm offended.
Yep, it actually is straight up supposed to be him.
Voice is sparkling. Drink it. Oh. He's like mint and sand. Your wounds are healed.
Healt. I mean, yeah, think about it. If there's a fork in the road, take it. No, yep. 1000% Zelda. How do I kill this guy? I think that, like, part of this has to be just that one tweet that I remember from back in the day when Toby Fox said, yeah, I was in Starbucks, and the barista was like, wait, I know what that logo is on your shirt. Legend of Zelda? And it was the Deltarune shirt. Definitely was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to put a full-on Zelda parody in my game now.
No, she just threw a
Finally.
fucking
Oh.
loudly.
Finally, some goddamn gameplay.
Hey! I'm drowning! How's your plush?
Rousey, push! Fill him with liquid! Throw him against the wall!
Stop advertising me, I'm dying.
Puzzle 2, get ready for a long one, folks! Whoops, not that way!
Andy and Lele. Andy and Lele rock puzzle. Wait, then how? What? What? Oh, yeah, with the other. Wait, but then you still can't get it.
Don't worry, Chris. According to the manual, I have a special ability. If there are no blocks, then push me.
Ah, it's beautiful, folks! Welcome back to Pushing Buddies, the show where we push our buddies. What a great puzzle, folks!
Just ignore whatever the fuck I just said.
Ouch! Don't touch the cactuses! Quiz! What is the name of this show's host?
Mr. Tennant.
Mr. Tennant TV time.
Ah, that's me, folks!
I didn't actually remember it. I'm historically very bad with names. I looked back in the chat.
What is the highly memorable heading of TV Time?
Don't touch that. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
What's the name of this kid? Seriously, I don't remember.
Lancer, Dancer, Prancer,
Mr. Generosity.
and Donner, and Blitzen, and Vixen, and I don't remember the name of the order of the reindeers. The reindeer.
Q! You got Q times 1, times 2, more like.
you pay attention to the inventory bar on the left side of your screen. It's the only time when these characters say things like, oh, open your inventory and equip things, that they actually make sense because canonically, in universe, they're literally playing a game. That was a goddamn mouthful. Don't let the mother... I love how they're all gangsters as well. Like, it was just like, instead of the nurse outfits, just always gonna be changing outfits. This is so cute. Getting your VHS players. This one's gonna be one to tape. Just make sure to not put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a VCR. That is definitely gonna be in the inside joke tier list.
Yeah, that will be. I assume so.
Just thought it would be peanut butter and jelly movies, bro. PB&J VCR. Bam, 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 bitches!
Wow, I moved up for that.
Our heroes score a spare, but where's the strike? $9.50. As a reward, a bonus zone. Hell yeah. What? Only 1 point? Hey, we've got a budget. You know what we also have? Console commands. I told you not to hit the cactuses, idiot! Oh yeah, up there and to the right, we can unlock that that area now. Oh no, yeah, because it's like trees. But that side, yes. Throw it into the water. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Ho-ho! You have Oh, wait. Ho-ho-ho! You have rescued me. I have to make his voice a little bit different. I will give you everything I have. And all I have is myself. Signed, Lancer.
He's in our inventory now.
You got Lancer ×1. Isn't there something else you can dig?
I'm very tired. Oh my god.
Wait, did that really happen? You too?
What?
I first read that and I was like, yeah, they're definitely joking. Wait. Read the chat.
When I put a PBJ in the VCR and someone being called Grandpa and beat the ever living shit out of me for breaking the VHS player. Sounds like me.
Ow! That's much better. Now that I'm dressed, it's a quiz to the death! Apparently, you made this alpha thing, except for the body.
It's accurate.
No, it's not.
I remember the body being the same, right? Is it
No, it's the
really?
body. Yeah.
Pippins.
Pippins.
I am so tired right now. Holy shit.
Honestly, that's what it was for the first Deltarune stream for me. There's some stuff I look back and I said on that. I was like, what the fuck?
Purple no, that's hers. Nope. Sword magician.
What the hell, Chris?
You picked it first, ass fuck. Chris, don't you remember?
Don't you remember? You're doing an impression of me. He got embarrassed about liking the green dinosaur and switched to being a big fan of the fiery magic girl. A magician girl, which may be its own type of embarrassing, but anyway, on to the results.
Barely forgivable.
What the fucking music box type song?
You didn't even know that?
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha! Oh no! My nose fell asleep! It's a shark! My nose is the only nose that knows! Don't try to use the long nose of any other suspicious character. Oh look! You can get the key now! You got key ×1!
Ooh, a path opened up for us.
You got key ×1 ×2.
Now what? We need one more.
Down there, I don't remember. Oh yeah. But I don't think we've been down to this cactuses.
See, I
Hey,
already
don't touch
know-
the cactuses. They're very fragile and expensive.
God damn it. No. See, he told me there was a cactus that loved me and that there was a key underneath it.
Nostalgic, my old watering hole.
You keep drinking until you're full, I think.
Oh, I didn't even notice that he didn't heal him either.
Look at chat on him.
When I put my grandfather in VCR, it's someone being called PB&J and he beat the ever-living shit out of me. What the fuck? Okay.
Dude, what is it in our brains that, like, if we take two nouns and we rearrange them in a sentence, it automatically is so funny? Or, like, two letters. Like, remember, like, the Jesus Christ is Jason Bourne memes? Like, a more popular version just became, like, Jesus Christ, it's Basin Jorn. For some reason, it was funnier.
I don't know why I become so tired. It's crazy.
But that'd be happening to me just random times, to be honest. I low-key think that... Oh.
What the? You actually lost? We can't have that on
Jesus
TV.
Christ.
You're gonna continue right where you left off. Well, except for a little punishment.
Uh-oh.
I'll be taking some of your points.
Alright.
Oh, that's kind of a lot.
There's gotta be a cactus around here somewhere that I can move.
Well, none of those. I think it'd probably be, like, clear if you could move it.
You'd be surprised, apparently. But Susie, go ahead and dig up a little bit. Maybe there's something underneath the grass. Oh.
Ho-ho! L marks the spot. I'll dig up a treasure for you.
When I put Lancer into TV and TV 10 at a time beat the shit out of me, there you go. Anything. It works.
Me. TV,
How's that? A key for
when,
you.
TV when Lancer put me inside the thing and then Lancer got mad at
And
me.
as a bonus, I blocked the water from flowing. So now we're all gonna get super thirsty and die. Bye now.
No!
I hate
You
you.
ate Lancer!
Don't worry, he's just backstage with the controller like everyone else.
Oh, gaslighting. I can't believe this. Thought Lancer was eaten for a second. You have 3 keys now. How you get 6 viewer even though you have 15k subs? Bots? Shorts. Shorts is how. I think like most of the subscribers are from shorts.
Oh, you clogged the oasis. How dare you end our season of love? I predict a lot of pain in your future. Oh,
Like for example, like we've had 2 shorts get over 1 million, and the subscribers that like YouTube shows that we get for those shorts are fucking like in the thousands. So I think that's why it's like, you know, that big. Um Versus like the people that like the core audience that watches the long form stuff. Roughly about 100 people, I think, because like we average about 100 views just on our normal videos. So, but hey, a lot of those people did come from shorts, so I think that's why they are kind of important to survive in the 2025 YouTube landscape. You know, this battle has a special win for wait. This battle has a special win condition for our contestants. All you have to do is say, "I love to watch TV 99 times," and you will win. I also like I always see like veteran YouTubers on podcasts will be like, yeah, sometimes you see channels with big subscriber counts, but they don't get too many views per video. Like, what's up with that? Oh, I check the shorts, and then I'm like, makes sense. We're one of them, apparently. Look at those little guys. These 2 are a professional power couple. Nothing can stop the weather. Yes, that is true. We are. Tonight's weather is sun. Get a little closer. Gonna be a little bit more dangerous. Let's get a little bit of TP in there. Tonight's weather is autumn.
oh, sorry, that's me. Lenino, your pose.
All right, just they kept choosing me for the act. Any cool reason why?
Not to rain on your parade, Amor, but it's probably just because you're the first in order. You know what? I should probably give her like a Hispanic accent because she's saying Amor. Plus, her name is El Nina, which literally just translates to the girl, but with the wrong prefix, with El and not La. Not to rain on your parade, Amor, but it's probably just because you're first in order.
Right. You're right as rain. Sweet cloud of mine. It's horrible, but I'm just gonna go back to doing my normal voice that I've been doing. So, whose attack did you like better just now?
What? Don't ask that.
Sorry.
Obviously, it was mine anyway, right? Peek. She's got a bit of an ego. Let's go shine.
Rain, rain, go away. Isn't that how it goes? Hey, is it me? Or is it getting hot in there?
Ooh, we have to evaporate
here.
him.
Oh, look, the
Where is
facial
it?
expressions on the sprites changed.
La Nino. Oh yeah, so they switched their prefixes around. It's La Nino, which is incorrect. It's supposed to be El Nino. And her name is El Nina when it's supposed to be La Nina.
Today's weather is
Today's weather is...
extra dextra sun.
What the... It's ruining my attack.
You can't really ruin that. You can't really read that. Yeah, it's normal for couples. Oh. It's normal for couples to fight sometimes. Come on, Chris, tell them. Oh man. Oh man. That's fucked up. Today's weather is extra dextra sun. No, we picked Sun Man first because gotta deal with one.
You
party
know
member
this is
before you
extreme,
deal
right?
with both.
They said that like you attack once.
Aren't we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. Listen, you two. The weather always sticks together.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Smosh.
Sorry, I just
Autumn,
wandered
it's
in
our
here.
boy.
Are those two single?
Fucking no. Who said I love you to La Nino?
It's nice to finally get to shine on my own, you know, instead of just being behind the clouds. Any darkner can do a rain attack, but a moon attack eclipses your heart. If Autumn, if you had played Persona, that would have been the moment where you'd be like, Persona!
Do you really think anyone can do a rain attack?
Huh?
Fine, I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye.
Well, shit. Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? Oh my god. Ha! No dampening my vibes now. Time for the sun to be a star. That was actually clever, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta hand it to him. Oh, come on, you should have got some TP from that one. Oh, and that one too. El Nina? Oh. Aw. He's just a widow guy. Oh no. What have I done? I'm nothing without her beside me. Our oasis of love. I made it into a dessert. Wow! Looks like we are out of time! I love watching TV! I love watching TV! Okay, battle's over, folks. See you later.
You won!
Get the moon cloud stone.
Nose picking, or lock picking, is not allowed.
Didn't you say you wanted to... Oh no, I just need to bring that to the door.
You know, I also just was thinking about games that look like this. It's like, man,
Hey.
I should definitely add local co-op UFO 50 to the future, like, charity stream list of events. Because we can go through a bunch of, like, because they're all, like, short games. Behold the door to the physical challenge! Behold this door lies the physical challenge. We just said that. But it is also, I mean, I understand why, you know, I get it. A grueling encounter that will test all of your skills. Are you prepared for the worst?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I guess. And so, our contestants have spoken. What may be their final words? Because after this, there's no turning back. What the hell did you do to us? If they're in 3D, that would be so fucking cool.
Oh.
Hey.
They're all in dresses.
Oh, I look back to see that. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. Hey, Aaron, have you ever had a family or friend who has acted in pure badassery? Yeah. I think just, like, my uncle diving through... well, me too, but, especially my uncle, because he's done this hundreds. He has dived, like... He's done, like, shark dives. He's dived through fucking, like, sunken ships. I've only dove through one sunken ship. He's dove through probably, like, the triple digits, because he has done... Like, he got so... Like, he filled out multiple dive manuals, which each have, like, 400 spots of the company that, like, we all got certified through. And, yeah, him. Just all of his diving stories, really. Plus, like, he paraglides. I mean, I've skydove. I skydove once. That was kind of badass, I guess. Yeah. We're kind of an active family, to be honest. We all do adrenaline-related stuff like that. but not to the level my uncle does. He's on another level. And my brother's rock climbing. I've done rock climbing, but my brother is like into it. Yeah, so whole family really is just always engaging in badassery. Hon hon! Cool your burners, folks! Today's
Physical challenge.
is the cooking channel.
This guy's practically just Metaton, but like on drugs.
Yes. I was also kind of thinking about that. What's his name from chapter 2? The guy with the multicolored eyes. With the grin. That guy. That was also Metaton on crack. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Chris, your mother used to...
Oh, love. Sorry. Your mother used to love
cooking shows, didn't she? Not a great impression of me that time. Oh, how she'd laugh glowingly along with each new recipe. Feverishly taking notes on each step to make them for her family. I think this is a very creative way as well to kind of go through some of Chris's past. You know, as you and your
brother.
pretended the chefs were bungling the simplest parts. Darn! I overcooked the water! Oops! No! I kept breaking the eggs! Oops! Okay, that's good. That one sure was fun! Oh shit! I did an impression of you!
That sure was fun.
Wasn't it? Now, are you ready? Oh, what?
Instructions, please.
Here are the instructions for the
Challenge.
food is falling. Chris, catch the food on your head to stack it up. Throw it to the customers with A. If the food touches them, they'll gobble it up. Special customers will sometimes appear. They're worth
Big.
Oh, shit. Points! Don't miss them! Susie will probably cook burning fire. Jump over it with... Miss Food will also turn into burning fire, so be careful. I was expecting you to say B, actually. Big stack!
Big.
Points. But you'll move and jump slower. Be careful. Less until the end to...
Win.
But if the popularity gauge runs out, it's game over. Now don't touch that dial or that fire, because... I'm sorry, like, normally I'm annoyed, or like, oh, Autumn is sniffing like crazy in these recordings, I have to take it out. But that time, it's actually, like, really comedically timed. Just
Sorry, I have really bad allergies right now.
TV time! Sniff. It's funny. Dude, Papa's Pancakeria? Cringe. More like this. So tall. Holy shit.
Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
I pushed the B button instead of the A button. Ah, shit.
Me when
I
I
didn't see-
me when I
I am
accidentally
fucking
play Nintendo.
colorblind! I can't fucking see the goddamn fire! God damn it, the buttons!
Bro, look, I'm just saying, for all the awful things that like Nintendo.
Oh my God.
The worst one is switching the A and the B button.
Oh my god.
Wow, you fucking suck!
Shit! It's really hard to see the fire.
Dude, it seems really hard.
It's really hard to see
I can
the fire.
I'll try and tell you when like fire is close to you, I guess. Now. Coming up pretty soon. Yep. And jump. I mean, Discord's
Discord
gonna delay
delay
it,
is
so I
not-
don't know
not
how.
helping.
Yeah, maybe I'll just keep my mouth shut.
That's it.
When cocaine needs a boost, they snort my family.
Kiss my ass, says Susie's thing.
That's it. No, it says kiss the my ass.
Kiss the my ass.
Finish, 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 finish. We are going to Fiji. We are going to Fiji. Well, would you look at these smiling customers?
They're happy as yet to be cooked clams. Ooh, and Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows was too, didn't you? So, did we win? What do you think? That was the most unforgettable show in prime time. Mike, show the results of the board. What color blindness do you have, Autumn?
Red. Red, green, brown. So when there's red, which is the fire, on brown, and it's also orange as well.
So when you look at an
It's really
Xbox
fucking
controller,
hard.
what do the bottom right buttons look like?
The bottom right buttons? What do you
Well,
mean
it's like
by-
because the A and B buttons are like green and red respectively. Whereas X and Y is blue and yellow.
I've never really used an Xbox controller, so I can't tell you.
Damn.
I know that on PS4, the X button is blue, the circle button is red, the square button is purple, and the triangle button is yellow? Or am I fucking
Yes.
stupid?
Wait. X is blue. Well, hold on. X is blue.
Circle
Square
red.
is red.
No,
Circle
circle's
is.
red.
Oh, it's yeah. Shit, you're right. Yeah. Square is like pink.
Is it?
It's like a pinkish red.
I gotta look up a
Pink. Hold on,
PS5
what the
controller now.
fuck? Shit, yeah.
PS5.
This is the kind of thing that I've forgotten
PS5,
because like
which is-
they've changed to just uniform now.
PlayStation
you know?
controller. Yeah, because the PS5 controller is all gray.
No, you gotta look up a PS3 controller. There you go. Yeah. Square was like a pinkish.
Oh yeah, it is pink.
Oh yeah, triangle is green. Fuck.
I guess I'm just dumb. Look, Chris, we won. We won.
Whoa, it's over already. Damn, we were just having fun.
See you next episode, everyone.
Chris's deadpan face is always so funny.
Yeah,
Director,
TV time
Mr.
credits, you see. Mr. Director, Mr. Ant Tennis. Stop! It can't be over already. No! Stop, drop, and roll! Everyone knows that.
The
The-
photometer.
Still at only 80%.
Huh?
Ah, you see. That was just...
It's all you.
Round one. There's more than one round?
Of course, there's two.
Rounds.
Two. You haven't ever heard of a game show with just one,
Round.
have you?
Nobody except grandmas really even watch. Hey, that is not true. That's
I
another thing my
watch
family
game
does.
shows.
That's another thing my family does. They all are Survivor obsessed. Like,
Ugh, I don't like Survivor.
I,
I like Family Feud.
my mom has seen like legit every season of Survivor. Same thing with Julian. Julian has seen every season of Survivor, and that's why like there's always a small temptation to watch it because like the passion that these people have about Survivor is so fucking like it's on another level, you know. Plus, it's a really good concept for a game show, you know. But of course, my family would be the type to always keep up with Survivor. That very like describing them earlier, you see why it's their kind of show. I just have never really been much for reality TV, so I'm not as interested. But yeah. Exactly. It's preposterous, outrageous. It'd be a bad TV.
And trust me, I know TV.
Well, I guess we were having fun.
Yeah, we can play another round. Can we change Susie's name, though?
Great. And no. And now.
A.
Oh
No,
shit! I
A.
didn't read A. A
Word.
from our sponsors.
Word.
This place is...
How do you like my?
Green room.
I'll take some time before round 2. So,
Relax and enjoy.
anyways, we want to take a moment to remind you that BSB is sponsored by Manscaped. Go to
No,
manscaped.com/BSB.
We are not sponsored by Manscaped. Do not give them free advertising. If-
Wait, is Manscaped actually like a bad company or something?
No,
I actually didn't know.
I just want to get paid if we're gonna fucking tell them that people should go over there.
I'm kidding. Seriously, other people look so cool gaming. You look so cool gaming. Shit. Lancer, you're here for real? Not real? No, I'm not real, dinwit. Didn't you pay attention to the last hour? Hey. Oh, hey, wait. If you're in the dark world, aren't you gonna... Don't worry, I've still got some time before I petrify. Meanwhile, I got a job at the gaming factory. I got my own gamepad, and I've only broken it 4 times. Now, I gotta go press buttons for pennies. See you in the funny stages. Anyways,
Lo-
Hoomst is blowing up my Discord.
Me. Send you pictures of low punnies.
Hey, Chris, and you and Asriel. Look. Look what he said.
Look.
Let me break it down
Well,
for you more.
it's not. I will say that it's not fully, but like basically, you know, it's like it's not
Yeah.
fully literally saying, "Hey, Rolsey, you're Asriel," but like it's pretty on the nose, you know.
Get off of the table, you fucking cat. Hey, Chris, you and Asriel took me home from school, remember? The Rudens? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere, and I mean really lost. Points to items. Use the vending machine? Buy? Ginger Guard. Deluxe dinner. Exit. Can I talk to that? It said talk. The vending machine did not respond. Yeah.
Vending machine
it's-
isekai.
The game system is set up, but strictly and rules are written down.
Want to play, Rolsey? It's got racing.
Me? No, I'd rather just watch you two.
No. Although I would love to be sponsored by GamerSups. I obviously fucking love GamerSups. Like, if there's a video with Facecam, then there's chances are there's one point where I am drinking GamerSups. Like, poorly kept secret. Fine. Chris, let's go.
I think that's to progress the time.
I'm literally drinking it right now. Adult. Oh, so holy shit, really? Hold on. Autumn, we need to pause. We need to pause Deltarune for this important news. I must fact check this.
Network back.
Yes, Adult Swim has expanded its programming to include classic Cartoon Network shows on the same channel. Adult Swim is taking over more of the 5 to 6 p.m. slot on Cartoon Network. They've introduced new programming called Checkered Past that focuses on classic Cartoon Network shows. This means that while Cartoon Network still has its programming, Adult Swim is effectively becoming a larger channel with more airtime and more original content. Cool. Oh, this is comicbook.com. Okay, that's much better. Adult Swim reportedly picking up Cartoon Network revival. Adult Swim is no stranger to housing revivals of Cartoon Network franchises. One of the biggest examples was the fourth and final season of Jenny Tarkovsky's Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack's grand finale was a story that involved much more blood and violence than its predecessors. Turning the late-night programming block seemed like an acceptable route. In a surprise twist, new report has uncovered that another major Cartoon Network series would be hitting Adult Swim, and it may be a series that many didn't see coming. Honestly, I think that if Samurai Jack came out today, it just would have gone straight to Adult Swim, I think, because it was that weird, it's not adult, but it's not a kid's show either, because it's super art housey. Regular show The Lost Tapes was confirmed in 2024. Oh, I didn't even know there was going to be more regular show. That's fucking awesome. Mark Hamill already confirming that he was set to return as Skips. Yes. Let's go. Original series ended after its 8th season in 2017, giving animation fans nearly holy shit, regular show had 250 episodes? That's crazy. Wow, okay. So there'll at least be some more regular show, as regular show The Lost Tapes. Honestly, dude, if like they just revive some older Cartoon Network shows, but as Adult Swim shows, just like more often, that would be so cool, because like all of the kids who grew up watching those shows are completely fine with them being adult now. And yeah, regular show did have some adult themes in it. Like it was more adult than you're at, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, getting kind of late. I'll watch the VOD today. It's 3 a.m. for me. Damn. Awesome. Get some rest. And more tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Phineas and Ferb. That came back today. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, reviving Cartoon Network shows as adult versions or adult continuations is a great idea. And I am really excited to see more of that. Yeah. Okay. No one is any fun, apparently. Dude, just like that was just such good childhood news, dude. Though. Like,
Yeah, that's like our fucking childhood being reborn.
yep. Dude, oh my god, could you imagine if they brought Ben 10 back, but actually made it adult, like really adult?
I mean, they
Not this
Kinda
Omniverse
did.
shit, which Omniverse was not bad by any means. But like I think it was kind of I didn't like it as much as Ultimate Alien, or especially not Alien Force. Alien Force was like peak Ben 10. Omniverse just had its ups and downs. Like it wasn't consistently amazing. It just was like it was solid. You know, well, no, solid is actually a very bad word for it. It was like some episodes were great, some episodes weren't. Just hit or miss, I think.
Oh, you three, it's me, El Nina. I've never felt more mysterized.
I don't know why
Mysterized.
I keep going back to French.
The single lives never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything.
La Niño.
Oh, La Nino, where?
My sunshine is gone. My brilliant sunshine. Oh, there goes him.
Well, can't talk to you anymore.
Everything reminds me of him. Everything. The nighttime, the daytime. I saw a big wheel of cheese and
It was
thought it was
yellow,
his face.
and he's yellow.
without him to balance me, my only forecast is rain running down my face.
you're strong and independent. Your forecast is love.
That's right. Weather curls, the wave, aren't they? What's it? How? A cloud never stays alone in the sky for long.
Thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber, you know.
Not a cool
Okay.
man, but thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber, you know. Fuck you,
Kukumba.
Chris.
Oh, look, it's
bring
a
up job,
mouse.
you get A rank. Love for that, a little prize.
Look, Autumn, it's a mouse.
Where? Oh, it
Uh,
is a mouse.
Below R. Yeah.
Revivement. added to your items.
I also love like the stars moving in the background. Like,
Exclusive
this
changing
is
rooms
such
for
a
S-rank
cool
players
area.
only. Enter.
That's like a bathroom, right?
You'll just go play games.
The calm reader was like, I realize I won't be able to do my morning workout. Yeah.
Oh, gee, let me check if you're on the guest list. Says here you only got an A rank on board 1. Try harder next time. Okay.
Well, the good thing is, you know, once you're fully healed,
Board 1 A
then
rank.
yeah, you can just build
Go
up
to
your
ABC
muscle back
rank
up.
rewards room. How many assist you today? My rank rewards? Oh, the previous board. You got earned a rank. You're amazing. This means you can use door A and B and C. Okay.
Fire.
A, B, C.
Cat, get down.
Cat, can you not?
Hey, this is a puzzle structure. Hey, this here's an extra special game. It's locked, you know. That is unless you pay 500 points. Sure. Yeah, no, 500 points. All right. Now that we've got those. Lock opening noise. I said that out loud. Look at that, would ya? The lock's all gone. Not a trace. You hardly believe it was ever there to begin with. Well, see ya. No refunds. He scared me, didn't he? It's the door to the mystery game. Play it.
Welcome to the extra game. Tonight, our
Physical challenge.
will be. Wait, just a moment. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. I'm in hell! Something massive has been assaulting the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. This sounds so eerily close to an SMT track. I was like, wait, what the fuck for a second? At this rate, everything will be destroyed. Other way around. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is?
Susie Zilla.
Definitely. I was thinking the same thing. Guess who, idiots?
That's not me.
Right. It's a giant monster movie starring Susie. I've turned to gold for some reason. It's a bit weird. Voice sounds a little different. That's Susie Zilla, chump. Autumn.
Aw, Susie, your costume is so scary.
Obviously. Right.
Susie Zilla.
Well, we are baddie smashing, hyper spinning star of the day. Ooh, Mrs. Zilla, you were watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. I have to keep remembering that my voice sounds a little different because I've turned to gold for some reason. So, this final event's a
Special.
service just for you. And, haha, by all means, please, come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through the window.
Okay.
I won't tell anyone. The police will never know. Promise. Ah! Wow. So, I do what? Kick your ass? No, no.
Susie Zilla.
Had a change in her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. Oh, that's why I'm gold. For if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV! This is another moment where you would say, Persona 4! Need any other instructions? Or should we start the final match? Now, all ready, tail on tight, taking your radioactive breath mints. Yeah! Wow, you're flying around like crazy, aren't you? Here come the baddies, folks. Take them down! See that ball? Send it back. Bro, this entire chapter has been like one of the most creative things I've ever seen. Like, it's just so many cool ideas. More TV haters. Show them what this house stands for. Bonus time. These homes gave me bad ratings. Destroy them to restore my popularity. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Uh-oh, a dozer. The front's tough. Smack it from behind. No, see, I actually think that it's not Kara. I thought that at first, but then I was like, nah. Because I think it can't be Kara if you have the option of being pacifist and genocide still, right? Heal up! I think I hear the boss coming. Oh, almost got them all. Oh no, my paper mache. It's my worst hater. Oh my god. He's charging a big shot. Hit him up. Look how small and disgusting his nose is. Yuck. Kill him. Kill him now. Show dominance. Show dominance now. Show it.
Holy shit. As soon as you get to 100, I wasn't able to do anything.
Holy shit-o.
Let's try that again.
Here come the baddies, folks. Take them down.
God, it's so hard to control sometimes.
Just like Catch with Pops. More TV haters, show them what this house stands for. Bonus time. Oh my god, I think you're gonna actually get all of them. Yeah! Uh-oh, a dozer. Now it's front tough. Smack it from behind. More dozers! Susie! Don't let them scrap me!
Ah, it's hard to control this thing.
Ah, fuck! This hurts so much! God damn it! Oh, it hurts! Ah! You're killing me, Smalls! Oh, just barely holding on. Oh no, so many Tina's balls. Who is responsible for this madness? I sure hope their name doesn't rhyme with dis! Heal up! I think I hear the boss coming. Oh no, I'm paper mache! It's my worst hater. He's charging a big shot. Hit him to reset the charge. Look at how small and disgusting his nose is. Yuck! Kill him! Kill him now! Show dominance! Show dominance now! Show it! Oh, you're doing a great job! Smack his ass from behind! Yeah! Phew! You guys have saved TV! You've won! Hey guys, they've won! They won, I said! You can stop trying to beat me up now. Oh my fucking god, this is getting very overwhelming. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I think this is scripted. I think I'm gonna lose.
Oh my god. There's no way I can kill them all.
Whoa! Now, TVs were harmed in the making of this minigame. B rank! Or should I say, brank?
Brank.
Press any button.
Well, that was something.
Now playing Monster
What's for the
Movie.
monster movie? It's the store to the cooking show. Play it? Nah. Coming on soon on board
Oh,
too.
we gotta play the cooking show.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's play the cooking show because we didn't.
We're
do
in
very
no
well last
rush,
time.
cause like we're not in any rush to like finish the chapter today. Oh wait, I assumed it would be a new cooking show, but yeah, it makes sense. It's just because it was like black and white that I was like, oh, there's something we gotta do still, you know?
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you again.
They are really hard to see. On your right, yep. Damn, it's probably delayed too. Fuck. Oh man, that was fucking great. You need
Are you
some
kidding me?
milk.
He fucking jumped in the okay.
Oh, I was about to say you should have just went for it.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Fuck me.
That just knocking it to the side had the most like I'm so done energy.
Let's try
Yeah,
again.
let's get over it. Let's redo this.
Reduce,
Kiss me
reuse,
the
and
my
refuck
ass.
this shit.
Harry Potter and the Audacity of This Bitch from Fear and Hunger.
Oh, dude, what? There's fucking crazy.
I think you didn't jump early enough. Alright, you should throw it like now. Very nice. Honestly, I think it's like a better strategy to always be jumping like over them, like moving and then jumping. Because you have a better chance at avoiding it that way than if you just stand still. Dude, I throw it now. You're doing much better this time. Ooh, that was good. That was good. See, in the last one, I feel like you...
Oh, that guy got in the way.
Oh. Hey, worth it, worth it.
Hey, that's it. Crazy.
No, I think that's fairly normal. You know, think about how you deal with them
Ooh.
in the wild.
Consider 100 points to play. Sure. It's a gotcha machine. It's a money bag. Deluxe dinner was added to your items. Play again? Sure. Tenatai was added to your armors. Nice. Ball machine guide. Nah, I mean, I pretty much already read it. Or, already know what the fuck's going on. Water? Let's
Just a
go!
water cooler.
Wait, hold on! We're fighting the water cooler?
Bro, how are you
Beg
surprised?
for mercy.
I am not surprised by anything anymore. Really,
Beg
in
for
this
mercy,
game, I never
Marco,
was,
should
but
have
like,
none. We thought of some better, different acts to try next instead. Susie puts a cup on Chris's eyes. Ralsei absorbs trace calcium. Bubble. Ah, it's getting bigger. Act cool. Everyone chat around the water cooler.
that's good out of context. Autumn
Bubbly.
line. Autumn when she's a low pony.
What was that? Can't really see what's going on right now.
You're like, oh, it's getting bigger, and I said great out of context. Autumn line. Autumn when
Hell
she's
yeah.
a low pony.
Took a slow sip of water and then asked if it cooled it itself. The water turns pink for a second. Ralsei puts a cup to Chris's eyes. Boo boo. I love boop! This water cooler knows where it's at. Alert.
No, this is definitely a remix from a song from Undertale. Sounds so familiar.
It's a crater. Inside was 200 points. 200 points is added to your score. Oh, you're the kind of person that drinks from the oasis. Time to be, or whatever the fuck you just said. It's a reverse vending machine. Put items in. Swell. You felt glad. Swell. You felt glad. Swell. You felt glad. Meow.
I got no
meow.
idea. That specific wound without medical help. I think just like getting the glass out of there first and foremost, and like just trying your best to like tourniquet, then like maybe trying to tie it off with gauze. Like that's the best idea kind of for, you know, if you were stranded in the desert. But then what if you didn't have gauze?
All right, time to play game.
You've got to press the buttons, dumbass. Want to race?
Sure. I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's like you're not even looking at the screen. Want to race?
No, I don't know what to
Man.
do about that.
I don't think you can win. I think it's just. Elsie, would you lick an old screen? Huh? Pause?
Depends on
What?
what's on TV. What?
Never mind. You don't get it.
Ralsei would like to lick a low bunny.
Oh,
Don't do anything funny. Mr. Tenna's orders. Well, what do I do now? Oh.
Hey, there's Tenna on stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a sec. You know, get some hints about the next board. Anyway, let's go.
Wait, Chris, maybe we should let Susie go and just watch from here?
Let's just chill, dude.
Like, chill with her eyes closed?
Sure.
So we can
Then let's close her eyes
imagine
and think about what she's doing now.
what Susie's doing. Located in the Purple Cliffs. Perfect. Don't waste any time. You know what comes next? Assembly, air holes, soft, soothing music. Then we just need time.
Okay.
One more board. Just one more board. And then... Hey. Susie? Susie, sweetheart. My star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? Free toy ball voucher, refreshments, lifetime supply of non-glooby slime. Just to, like, what would non-gooby slime even be like? I think slime is, by definition, pretty gooby. Better not mess with my game. Oopy goopy.
Oh my god.
General Munchkin Man. Wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess.
Oh, you already said that. I thought you were talking to me.
They are? I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but Ralsei, he was being kind of weird earlier. I feel like this cheered him up. And me too. It's just been taking my mind off everything, I guess. Susie? Susie! I've never wanted to hear anything more. I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from an audience of more than one. It's a dream. I can't lie. I've been a bit alone until recently. I can relate, I guess. But hosting you and Little Ralsei has been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. Yeah, you see. Hey, Chris was having fun too. That was a good impression of me. Oh, yeah, Chris. That guy. They're kind of just existing. Like literally showing no emotion. Kind of weird, right? Haha, Chris. Good old Chris. What a stinker. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Don't you like Chris? What the? Are you kidding? I love Chris. They were one of my original viewers. One of? One of? I'm just not sure if they love TV. Huh? Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready. It was great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah. Later. To be honest, I don't think I would like to hear that. The calm reader. So, what the hell were you doing? Yeah, no, let's just not go down that road.
trying to close eyes and think about Susie.
Okay, weirdos. You know, I thought he was a weirdo at first, but Tenda's not such a bad guy, you know. Chris, just kinda lonely.
He's fun.
Right? I knew you were actually having fun, too.
I think
yeah, that's-
we should wrap it up here soon because we're about to reach our mark.
4-hour mark.
Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to be into the next save point, so I think this is a good stopping point for now.
How long we been going?
3 hours and 50 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, you see? Yeah, see?
Sure.
Oh, Moist Critical is covering Nintendo Switch 2 drama. Must have to watch that right afterwards.
You want to say anything to our lovely peeps before we end the stream here?
Yeah, I love you guys. Well, special thanks to the Pinky Life and Raz Apple, our gold members. You too can become a BS&B member and get your name read out at the end of the video with becoming the gold member.
And thank you to our subscriber today for upgrading to silver tier, the column reader.
The Calm Reader, yes.
And
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about BS&B. And, yeah, just keep watching. Thank you very much. Stick around for some Fear and Hunger, some Harry Potter Lego, and, eventually, some Andy and Lele as,
some My
in the
Side.
near future. And hopefully some My Side, yeah. I mean, do you think you could record My Side before you go for your cruise?
Maybe. I have
Would it
no
be down,
idea.
do you think? Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't know.
no confirming anything. But, yeah, it's just, you know.
It's all a big maybe. I will say that we do also have merch on our merch store if you guys ever are interested in buying the new logo that we just put out not too long ago. And
Yeah, I see hearts. Thank you very much. I'll send some love your way too. I'll put the hearts in my chat, the chat myself. Boom, 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 boom. So many hearts.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next stream, next video, or next
Well,
anything, really.
see you guys in the next stream. You see? Yeah, you see? Yeah, see? Yeah, you see?
All right, everybody. See you later.
All right, everybody.